everyone, welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon for this special Monday game. I say special, we've been kind of doing these, semi-regularly now. Bonus stream. If you enjoy bonus streams, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification button. That's actually the most important one. We're going to be playing some cities and some big Waaagh. Look, we already know about what I'm doing here. Tell me about your army.
I'm playing a variation on the cities list that I've been working on for the last year or so. Ironjawz Guild still, even though, as you'll see in a second, I'm sort of de-emphasizing the shooting elements a bit. But it's still, a lot of the others, a lot of the other sub-faction abilities aren't super useful unless you like really lean into some element of the list. So yeah, I still find that the extra 3 inches of range on shooting attacks to be great. So I've got 2 cannons because that's all we own so far. I've got 20 Fusiliers, but instead of a big block of 20, I've broken them up into 2 smaller units of 10 this game. And you'll see as the game gets started, rather than having them behind sort of a durable anvil, I'm actually using them up front as screens this game. This is something that I sort of realized during our adventure at Old Town Throwdown, that the -1 incoming rend applies in both shooting and melee, and they're actually really great as screens.
Weird, right?
They're sort of more, they're 30 points more than a unit of steel helms that are more durable and have guns. I've got the dwarf brick of hammers, 20 hammers, supported by a rune lord. I'm planning this game to use them a little bit differently rather than playing them as an anvil in front of my shooting units. I'm planning to use them as a countercharge threat, sort of playing with them a little bit more conservatively, so that if and when they do get into melee, they are sort of hopefully 20 strong still and can do sort of maximal output. I'm also planning to probably use the offensive prayer on them rather than, which is +1 rend, rather than the defensive prayer. And then kind of rounding out my characters, I've got, or support characters, I guess. I've got 2 Alchemite Warforgers. This is mostly to make sure that I get at least the +1 save off at least in one place. Not because I plan on, I guess it'd be great if I got it off in multiple places. But yeah, this is part of the making the Fusiliers durable, is giving them +1 save from a Warforger. They're also great dispel, denies, and a few offensive casts if the opportunity presents. And then I've got the Fusil Major on Ogre. So he's a great buff for any shooting, but he also now works in fighting. So he can shoot at something and make your units fight harder into it, which is cool. So I think he's good in any army that has a lot of humans, regardless of whether you've leaned into shooting or combat. And then sort of my mobile hammer, I've got my new favorite darlings now that they've come down in cost. 10 Cavaliers and the Cavalier Marshal. So he will be leading the Cavaliers and giving them fights first, which is a super great buff. So he can charge in with the Cavaliers plus some dwarves, and they all can fight before any of Surrey's army can. So that's I'm excited about potentially trying that out. That's it. Oh, I've got some. So my enhancements today, I've got Glimmering on the Fusil Major, so he can reroll a single hit, wound, or save die every phase.
Wow.
And I've got I forget the name of it, but he can never be the Cavalier Marshal can never be wounded on a 1 through 3.
Yes.
So he's a
Call
little more
transhuman.
Transhuman for those 40k players out there. He's a little more durable. And then I've my honor guard today is going to be the Cavaliers, and they are going to get anti-infantry +1 rend. Or sorry, who is your? I guess
the brutes.
The brutes, and you've got a general. Who's your general?
Right here.
Okay. So I think, and that it's only the Ard boys that have anti-charge, right?
Correct. Yes.
Do the brutes also?
They have anti-infantry.
The brutes have anti-infantry.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to give the Cavaliers the anti-infantry +1 rend.
Okay.
And I get a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have more detachments, I get a second honor guard. And so I'm going to give the Fusel Major the Field Sergeant. So nearby infantry units will get +2 move if they're nearby the Fusel. That's all the things.
Wait.
Take it away, Saray.
All right. I'm running the big Waaagh. If you're into big Waahs, put a Waaagh in chat. And if you're not, just do it anyway, please. All right. So starting off with my general, as we previously mentioned, it's Zogrok Anvil Smasher. If you don't know him, he hands out crit mortals. I did not give him the ward smashing Choppa, so he won't be smashing any wards today. But that does mean he gets to re-roll a 3-up, and that means I can give 1 unit within 12 inches crit mortals, which is very good. Also in this unit, in this regiment, I've got a 20-man hard boys, a 6-man ragers. Ragers can run and charge, and if they do successfully charge, they get strike first. I've also got a 10-man brutes who are just brutal.
Brutish.
Hence the name. They're great because they can bully people off of objectives. And then I also have a squad of weird brute Rekkas. These are the anti-infantry ones with a 5-up save, but they have a 5-up ward. They can also run and charge, but they don't get strike first. For the Cruel Boys detachment, or sorry, the regiment. So weirdly, you can bring in non-Cruel Boys in a Cruel Boys unit.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It's a little weird. If that's breaking the rules, let me know. It let me do it in the app, so I'm assuming it's correct.
Apps are always right.
Yes. Apps have never been wrong.
Never.
Sorry, so I'm mute. I think like that's what we're going with. So if you're wondering why the app let it have it, and it didn't throw up like an exclamation point or anything?
No.
Yeah.
No exclamation, just a nice green check mark. So I'm running the regiment for the Cruel Boys. So it's a Swamp Caller Shaman with Pot Grot, who he gets +1 to cast until he rolls an unmodified 4, which I'll do the first time I cast, I'm sure. I also have 10-man Ard Boys, a 10-man Obgrot Solitas, which are just nice, cheap chaff, which is something Ironjawz don't have. And then a 6-man Man Skewer Bolt Boys, just for a little bit of shooting. I originally planned on bringing 12, but it was like, I'd rather just have more bodies.
Shooting, how cute.
Yeah, cute. Yeah, exactly. So at the beginning of the game, you choose a trait, warlord trait. And
Who is your warlord and what does he do?
So I've got the actual general is Zogrok, but you can give warlord traits to both of the leaders. So
nice.
Zogrok's a unique character, so he can't get one, but the Swamp Caller Shaman's going to get the once again 5-up ward and a bubble.
Okay.
The big thing with Big Waaagh, just before I close it out, is I can bring units back at half strength in the movement phase for free. There's no roll, there's no CP.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's quite good. That's me. I think I definitely had less regiments.
Yeah, Saray was 2 drops, I was 5.
Yeah, so I decided I'm going to go first.
Yeah, we'll talk about the battle plan we're playing here as well.
We're playing Scorched Earth.
Yeah.
Correct? All right, so this is a nice 8-objective thingy going on. So each player scores victory points at the end of the turn for fall. So score 2 if you control at least 1. Score 2 if you control 2. And then score 2 if you control more. And score 4 victory points if you completed this battle tech. So it's pretty standard. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more. The twist is from the second battle round at the end of their turn, after scoring victory points, the active player can pick one objective that is wholly within enemy territory that they control and that is being contested by any of their units.
Yeah.
That objective is removed from play.
That's probably not going to happen this game unless Callous Control might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definite possibility.
Did I mention I have Callous Control?
No, they're off the board.
They're so sneaky.
Out of sight, out of mind. The underdog mechanic is at the start of each battle round, the underdog can pick one objective in their territory that they control. Until the end of that battle round, they can subtract 5 from the control score of enemy units contesting objective to a minimum of 1.
Yeah, also probably not very impactful, but maybe.
Maybe if I... Nah, I don't see it. So I decided...
you decided you wanted to go first.
Yeah, should we talk about terrain real quick, though?
Terrain, yeah.
So these are obscuring.
Yep, as are these.
So these are obscuring. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll just say this is impassable.
Impassable, yep.
And then impassable?
Yeah, sounds good.
I feel like you got ripped off over here, because mine's much smaller.
Much smaller? Well, I mean, that's fine. I
don't really care.
I'm not planning on running this way, in case you couldn't tell by deployment.
Okay. Mike Crackle. Okay, sorry.
Have you thought a little bit about your turn 1 battle tactic?
Yes, I'm going to do seize the center. Let me know if my mic's still cracking. Okay.
Or at least
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with seize the center. Keep it nice and easy.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
The turn. It is 1.
It is turn 1. Ironjawz.
Okay.
Also, we ran into some tech issues, so if there's weird stuff happening on the stream, that is why. Basically, right before the stream, we ran into some issues. All right, so
the house caught on fire.
Yes, yes. Basically, I'm gonna start with Zogrok.
Okay.
He gets the 3-up rerollable.
Yep.
For giving out crit mortals. All right, so double 6.
This is a spell, or
it is not a spell. Okay. I don't even have to do that. However, I'm going to go over here with the Swamp Collar.
Sorry, you roll a die, and on a 3-up, they get crit mortals?
You choose a unit to get crit mortals.
Okay, so why'd you roll 2 dice?
So it's 3-up rerollable.
Oh, I see.
Right, so
and
it's like...
You're trying to save time, and then I went and asked you a bunch of questions.
Yeah, and now we're behind.
And now we're... just slowed it down.
I'm going to go with the Hobgrot Swamp Collar guy.
Okay, so you're doing wizarding now?
Yes, I'm doing wizarding.
There's no places of power to activate, so we don't have to worry about that.
Truly terrible. My whole game plan revolved around that. I'm going to try and summon the Kronspine Incarnate.
Kronspine Incarnate. All right, he loses his ability.
I lost my ability. Like I think I said, the first roll,
I'm going to lose his ability. He no longer gets +1 to cast, and his head explodes.
This game, I'm so sick of it. It's going to be a
takes two mortal wounds. See, now I wish I brought the Luminarch. I was so excited about maybe potentially bringing the Luminarch of Shyish so I could laser beam characters.
That's going to be one of these kind of days.
But now you can rally him back. Just do it. You're going to rally him back.
No. He's going to be punished.
Spend a CP, rally him back.
Yeah, for daring to do that. Sweet. I'm going to start moving. Do you have any counter spells or anything you want to do? Prayers?
I don't want... No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. I'm going to get moving. I'm sick of this game already. It's... All right, so I need to see the center. So luckily these Hobgrots have faster movement. I'm going to advance them, run them anyway.
Okay.
Although I know I can get in. All right, well, not going anywhere fast. I think they just toe in. Pre-measured it, so. 6. Hey, we got these new fancy...
oh, yeah. Measurement widgets.
Yeah, measurement widget. Oh. Right. I'd have to do an auto run with these brutes, though. I just want to, in case anyone was wondering, I've rolled 3 times and rolled all ones.
Yeah, except for first turn, you won that roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that wasn't
another roll out. I got a double 6 on the what's his face. So only 6s and 1s today.
That's right.
I'm going to spend me a CP, Zach, when you get a chance, to auto run these brutes because I don't trust my roll. Let's just see what I would have gotten.
What you would have gotten?
They would have been fine, but
we spent the CP.
I spent a CP to guarantee.
Guarantee.
And these are going that gives them a 10-inch move. Don't mind if I do. This bad boy.
Widget?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they got the move.
Yeah, they're fine. You just want to. You don't want to get too close to me, I guess, is what you're.
No. I definitely want to, actually.
Oh, okay.
We do not have fast movement. I need these guys to get up the board.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Their base move is 4. You
4,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are not the fastest guys.
Okay. How many wounds are they? 3?
These are 3 wounds each.
Okay. Which is important because it means when I charge you next turn, my cavalry won't be able to power through.
Oh, that is important. I'm going to roll a run, for Zog. Oh, everyone's trying their hardest today, see? Everyone's really trying today. That's fine, as long as I can keep them within 12. It's his token. Okay. He also has a token.
Well, the first time he goes to use it, he's gonna roll a 1
and die.
Not gonna work.
Exactly.
Not afraid of your silly abilities.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a. Let me see what the range is here, because I have 18-inch range.
Oh, with your crossbows?
With my crossbows. So they have 5-inch move, so that means
they're slightly faster. It works.
Yeah. So I could plop into something, but I don't know if it's really.
Got your choice of units that are actually so. Fun fact: in order to get the -1 to save, do they need to be entrenched? They need to be entrenched.
Does that mean not moved?
It means not moved, but you activate it during your own hero phase.
Oh, interesting.
Or your own movement phase, rather. So because I've not had a movement phase, I don't actually start the game entrenched.
Oh, interesting. Let me just move this whole terrain.
Fortified.
Like a wine?
Yeah. There is a sub-faction for cities where all units that have this ability start with it active. A thing.
That is interesting.
But haven't done that. Didn't choose that.
Didn't do that. We're going to do some other runs around here.
Yep.
I'm going to run these guys.
Yep.
These Ard boys. Dude, come on, guys. Please. I need you to move faster.
They're powering up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, not yet.
No.
Is there a mechanic in calling the Waaagh?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. In my hero phase, I'm supposed to choose a Ironjawz unit and a Cruel Boys unit to give bonuses to. So I'm going to give them the 2-inch move bonus.
Yep.
Actually, sorry. No, you know what? Let me double check. I think that might be the spell. I don't want to get things confused.
You want to give them crit mortals, right? Or sorry, auto.
Crit. Yeah. Let me double check. I'm getting the spell and I think the battle tactic confused. Not notorious bosses. Power of the Waaagh. Yes. Okay. So while friendly has the power of the Waaagh keyword, so they have add 1 to run and charge rolls for Ironjawz. So I'm going to do that for these guys. Actually, I'll just give them an extra inch to move. And then the Cruel Boys unit, crit 5s. That's going to be these ones.
Crit 5s.
Yes.
Got it.
And so that's once per turn in your hero phase you choose
to
give them the power of the Waaagh.
Okay, so these guys are going 1 extra inch.
Yeah, they're going to go 1 extra inch up.
Look at this guy. So precise. Measuring his 1 extra inch.
Oh, yeah. But these, look at the 4-inch movement, man. It all matters.
Appreciate that. I feel like I've just come to accept as the guy who always plays shooty armies that my opponents who always play melee armies are just gonna like eyeball all their movement and like gain extra ½ inch every time they do it. Yeah. Every time they touch a model. Yeah. Oh, how'd that unit get like all the way across the board?
Oops!
In one turn when you've only got 4 inches of move. I don't know.
It was a big 4 inches.
It's a big. I don't know, man. Okay.
I'm gonna move these ones.
Yep.
They're going to run. There we go.
There you go.
Someone's got the spirit.
And your shirtless guys can run and charge. All run.
Correct. And charge. They can run and charge. That's important because that means redeploy and charge.
Yeah. Redeploy and countercharge.
Yes, redeploy countercharge.
If you want to spend all your CP in one in 5 minutes.
There's one quick way to do it.
There's one quick way to do it. It's with a unit that has run and charge.
We're going to... Yeah, we're going to move him. We're just going to... we'll run him, right? He's not doing anything. 2, again. Okay, we're going to run these Ard boys.
Okay.
8. So where do I push these guys? I guess I run them this way. Gets them up most. And these tools are great, honestly. Like I feel like I've already gotten my money.
You're in love. You're like, this is great.
This is perfect.
So sorry, this is your fourth game with this army?
This is my third game.
Game. Okay.
Third game, and I've never played them as the army they're supposed to be.
As Big Waaagh.
Yeah, no, I've never played them. I've only played them as Army of Renown twice, and then Big Waaagh, which is another Army of Renown. Yeah. I've never played them as regular. Sorry, does this give... This gives cover if I'm in it, correct?
You have to be. Every unit has to be in it.
Okay, so... I'm just like...
Yeah, sure. You have plenty of range.
Yeah, so I'm going to just run these guys into there.
Okay.
Or do I threaten? No, I'm going to run them into that terrain, hopefully. Well, maybe not. Let's see if that gets them. Measure from the back. Probably not. We'll see. looks like they're on the edge. Looks like this guy's like this. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, they have move 4 or 5?
4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. I'll allow it.
That's my turn,
Okay.
I think. Let me just double check.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my turn.
No, did you scored a battle tactic?
Scored a battle tactic. Seize the center.
You got all. You have 4, 1, 2, but not more.
Correct. Oops.
So an 8-point turn.
I think so.
Okay.
Keeping things nice and simple here. Nothing fancy. Just walking up the board.
All right. I need a battle tactic. We have the sheet with the battle tactics.
Oh. How's everyone doing today? We had a very stress-free beginning of the stream.
Yeah, it was pretty chill,
Everything was
low-key.
nice and relaxed.
Yeah, no fires.
No fires.
Except for the one that was burning down the
Except for the
building.
the inferno that consumed our chat.
Okay. So I'm tempted to not waver. And I'm tempted to attack on 2. No, attack on no. I could take.
Oh,
the
sorry,
land
I forgot to
also.
shoot. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you
I
wanna
totally
shoot.
forgot to shoot.
Yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Oh my gosh, sorry. While you're doing that, sorry, I totally forgot to shoot.
Okay.
This is why do we bring cool boys? If not to shoot.
Yeah, who are you gonna shoot at?
I'm gonna
a couple
shoot.
choices.
I think the only one that are in range are going to be these guys.
These guys
Oh yeah. I don't know if they're all in range.
They are not. You're right.
Yeah,
18
okay.
inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with
it's all
these.
here. Okay.
So we're gonna do the aimed shots. I moved so I don't get the bonuses. It's gonna be
Okay.
threes. Do you want to do anything?
I'll defend.
Okay.
The rend is 2.
Rend is 2.
Yes, I will
Okay.
defend.
So this is gonna be crit autos on 5s.
Okay.
Right, so that's gonna be 2 crit autos. So 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Right, 2 at rend 2.
So 4 total.
Yeah, these are crit autos, and these are rend 2. Do they go straight through?
These auto wound.
Oh
right?
yeah, sorry.
So I have 4 wounds
Yes.
at rend 2?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a 4-up save. I don't ignore the first point of rends. So I did all defend, so
Yep.
I'm saving on 5.
Yep. right.
And I rolled 2 5s.
There you go.
Aha,
That's going to be 2 damage each.
4
So 4 damage total.
Okay.
All right. Now we go on to your turn.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hero phase stuff. I'm going to rally.
Okay.
Brad, what was your?
Oh, battle tactic. I need a battle tactic. So I was either going to seize lands or attack on 2 fronts. Seize lands feels more safe, I guess. Or no, you could redeploy onto the land.
Correct.
So I'm going to attack on 2 fronts.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's rally. Here's a rally. I spent a CP, Zach, to rally.
Okay.
I have a musician, so I'm going to another one.
All right. So they all back.
So I get all the dudes back.
Sweet. Attack on 2 fronts. That's take 2 objectives.
Sorry, no, it's the one that's fighting 2 places.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
So
that?
do not waver.
Do not waver.
Yes.
Sorry. Do
Yeah.
not
I was
waver.
going to say, man, you're really gonna.
I'm attacking your 2 of your units
Yes.
on different fronts.
Yes. Do not waver. is
Sorry,
what he meant.
Zach. Do not waver.
That's fine. Yeah, we got it.
Cool. Let's cast some spells.
Let's do it.
Or no, sorry. Before we do that, I'm going to use Alchemite Warforger abilities.
Mm-hmm.
This guy here is going to put this guy here is going to attempt to put it on this unit
Okay.
of Fusiliers. Does they have +1 save?
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy here is going to attempt to put it on the unit of Cavaliers.
All right.
Okay. So cool. I'm gonna order the ogre Fusilier is gonna order these
Move up.
Fusiliers to move. Yep.
Cool. Boost it up.
And he's gonna order a second unit of the other unit of Fusiliers to move as well. Step up. Fulfill their screening duties.
Y'all got a screen.
Do it. Screen harder. Right. And then let's see. I've got the staff sergeant or field sergeant. So I got the dwarfs will be moving 6, potentially 9 if I order them to move faster.
Oh.
So that is a fun thing.
That is fun.
I'm going to keep track of who has a order remaining.
Oh.
Okay. Let's the cannons, they're going to stay right where they're at. They're fine. Unless if they move up, could they... What's the save on these guys?
3 up.
3 up, okay. Yeah, that's potentially interesting to use the grape shot, but I think I'm going to use the big balls. Big
balls.
Yeah. So they're going to stay right where they're at.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, let's do the dwarfs. So if they move, why am I moving already? I've got spells to do.
Listen, we're all out of
I'm
sorts.
getting way ahead of myself. All right. The priest is going to prayer. He's going to chant.
Yep.
-1 to be wounded.
Okay.
Or I have a shooting priest. Yeah, I'll do a +1 to hit prayer. Am I wholly within 12 of this cannon? Okay. I'm gonna try +1 to hit a prayer on the cannon.
Okay. Ain't do nothing about that.
3 chanting points, not enough. All right, so then Warforger is going to attempt to put out a. He's going to attempt a Suffering Gravetide.
Oh no!
He gets it with an 8. Do you want to try to stop it?
I will. I will.
Okay.
Nope, not enough. A Gravetide.
Okay. And then the other Warforger will attempt 3d6 charge.
That was an 8. But yes.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Heal. Yeah, this Warforger's failed both his ability and his spell.
What
all right.
What a nerd.
He's not pulling his weight today. Okay, so we go into the movement phase. The Fusiliers have already moved.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get my prayer off, so I think I am actually going to shuffle these guys up a little bit so that they can grape shot.
Shuffle.
And so that order will come from here.
Okay.
And then, oops. This guy. Okay, so then, dwarfs. So they're going to get ordered to move faster.
Okay.
As well. Got lots of moving faster happening. So this means with the staff, or with the field sergeant plus moving faster, they're going 9 inches.
Oh yeah. That's not a run.
Not a run. I don't know. I'm not doing the thing I said I was going to do, which was holding them back. Care? I don't think I care.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, there's a sub-faction in this army that said it's called Dawnbringer. Move on for your whole army on the first turn of the game.
Uh-huh.
These dwarfs could potentially have a 11-inch move on turn 1 that is not a run.
Woof.
That's like a version of this list that I think I want to try at some point, which is super fast dwarfing.
We're dwarfing.
I'm going to run the runesmith. So
okay.
He's going to go.
He's going to keep up. +5.
5 plus 6 is 11.
Sweet. Big Waaagh rules real quick. Of the wall.
All right. Then this Fusel Major, he's going to up here.
Okie dokie.
Warforger. Place. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Measuring some things.
What are you doing? Don't even. No. You don't do that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. These guys are gonna get ordered to move faster, so they're gonna. They need to stay outside of 3 of you anyway.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Meg, she sent in her Lab Rat monthly chat. She says top
Thanks,
3
Meg.
scientist types that don't exist. We had a poll. I closed the poll because there's a lot going on. The poll was there are no scientists that study birds, space, rocks, or animals.
None of those exist.
People correctly answered birds. No scientists that are known to study birds.
Really?
Yeah, no scientists anywhere study birds. But it's also rocks would have been correct as well.
That's because birds are fake. Birds aren't
birds are
actually
fake.
real.
Yeah.
So it's impossible. Why would a scientist study something that's fake?
Space is fake too.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Um,
People have, and rocks are real,
Rocks are
but they're
just
not.
sand.
You don't need to study them.
I see. Yeah. I mean, that
They're
makes
just
sense.
fine.
yeah. Who cares?
Who
It's rocks.
like what else is there to know?
Yeah.
It's a rock. Got it. Cool.
Yeah,
Moving
got it.
on.
This fake scientists.
Scientists that don't exist.
Military
this
science is
guy.
fake because war is cool, so it can't be associated with science, which is a nerd thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That doesn't make
obviously,
any sense.
that wouldn't make any sense. Spices.
People studying different spices.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Scoville. Fake.
Yeah.
It's fake science.
All right. So I'm at the end of my movement phase. Ray, Callus, and Toll are going to show up.
Okay.
I've never brought these guys in on turn 1. First time for everything.
Is it
But
first
you
time?
have left me a wizard back here.
Ooh.
That
Listen,
they-
he already failed. I don't
that
care.
Let me have it. Can I borrow your tape?
Yeah.
Or a
A 9?
Or 6, because I'm immediately going to order myself to move closer.
Oh, wow.
So they're deploying 9 away and then ordering themselves to move closer.
Sweet.
And they can countercharge, right?
Yes.
So I might want to stay away from them. Is this impassable?
Yes.
Cool. But everyone else here ran and cannot countercharge, right? It's just the shirtless dudes.
Just shirtless dudes.
Okay, fun.
Well, they can't redeploy. It's your turn, so these can redeploy.
Oh, anything can counter.
Yeah, anything can countercharge, but
Right.
these can redeploy and counter.
Got it. Okay, fair. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop those guys in there. So that's the end of my movement phase. I will give you back your tape measure.
Thank you.
And you can redeploy if you want.
Do I want to redeploy? That's kind of interesting. I mean, you're gonna get him no matter what. How many? I have 3 CP.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I mean,
You can redeploy this way.
yeah, I'm more worried about those hammerers,
Oh, yeah.
the dwarfs, if you will. How far?
I've got you at 3 CP, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 7 charge. Making it 8 would be more interesting. So yeah, spend me a CP. I'm gonna redeploy for a 5. Okay, so that's good. We really want to get these guys kind of not. They don't want to. They don't want to fight these dwarves. Apparently, they're like, "Whoa, hey, hey." Maybe actually move up, huh?
Oh, that's fun. Like, we're gonna get charged by these cavalry anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'll bust this guy out.
A 5-incher?
Oh yeah.
They're nice, huh? Thanks, Chris, for gifting the membership. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support as always, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chris.
I saw you mention earlier, Chris, about a stream at noon. We have been doing noon streams every 3 weeks. We do one.
So basically once a month?
Once a month,
essentially?
kind of. And then sometimes twice a month. It depends. Sometimes officially each month is only supposed to have each day of the week 3 times. But sometimes they have to change the calendar to make it so there are 4.
What?
So we do, sometimes we have to do 4. Basically, if there's 4 Mondays, we have to do it twice sometimes.
Man.
Sometimes.
They really,
not all the time.
The third science that there isn't is math, and I really wish we had one so I could understand.
Or calendars.
I could understand that.
Nobody studies calendars. Like, really studies calendars.
As since I'm playing Tau, I mean cities, with my auxiliaries, I mean dwarves, as my allies. I'm going to go into the shooting phase, which is my favorite phase. I'm going to start with the Fusel Major on War Hulk.
On the Hulk?
He's got 3 shots with his long fusel. Oh, he's got anti-hero. But I can't shoot you here, right?
I think it's, yeah, the 12.
I have to be within 12.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to go after these guys.
Let's see.
Would you like to defend?
Yeah. Yes, spend me a CP for all defense.
Okay, down to 1,
down
which
to
means
1.
counter charge is not on the table.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually like very okay. All right, so 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay, I'll hit.
Crit auto wound.
Okay, so 1 crit auto.
1 auto wounds, and these wound on 3s.
All right.
So these are rend 1, 2 damage.
Rend 1, so these are 3s. Of course.
2 damage. All right, so 4 guys, or 2 guys die?
2 guys die.
Okay. So now, whole army gets +1 to hit against that unit. Fun.
Something I've learned
That's
with
what
this
we
army.
call fun. Right?
I have 3-up saves. They don't matter for how I roll.
3-up saves don't matter.
They don't matter for when I roll.
Cannon number 1.
Yes.
I'm going to do the big shots.
Big balls.
Big balls. Even though I move forward to get within grape shot range. I want the extra rend.
Okay.
Wait, which cannon? Oh, they're both back in the same.
Yeah, they're both back in the same spot. So first one, I'll do the dwarf cannon first. Same target, going from 4 to hit to 3 to hit. 1 hits.
Okay.
2 to wound.
Oh,
Nope.
Now you're rolling like me.
All right, second cannon.
1
1
hit.
hits.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
What? Why? Brad, if only you had 4 more.
Yeah, I know, right? That is the truth. This man speaks the truth. I would not have rolled 1s to it.
The nice thing is, even though this is how these big
First
guns
unit
always
hits.
work in Sigmar and 40K, at least they've priced the cannon appropriately.
All right, here we go. 1. Here's the other benefit of taking 2 units of Fusiliers over 1 is you get
2 squires?
Black powder squires.
So there's a 1 in.
So looking for fours to win.
Fours to win. Pretty good.
These are round 1.
1. So looking for 3s here. Take 2. These are 1 damage each.
1 damage.
Okay, so kills 1 more.
Hey, can you give me 5 more days?
Yeah.
Cool. Got it. I'm going next with the second unit of Fusiliers. They're going to go after the same unit.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized I can't pull it.
Black Powder Squire. And hitting on 3s because Fusil Major.
Quite good. Good roll.
And then 4s to wound because they're humans. Okay, Ren 1. So 3s.
3s. Right, to
Kill a guy and a half. Yeah. Not bad.
Here we go.
All right. That's it. Oh no, Callus and Toll have shooting.
Callus and Toll. Listen, they're no Black Talons, all right?
Oh, they are no Black Talons. You are right about that. All right, I have 6 shots. You pulled out a range of these guys. So
did I?
Yeah.
You pulled them out of range.
I'm gonna go after your wizard.
Yeah.
These are hitting on 3s.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
or they're -1.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, because he's a single guy.
Yeah. Okay. I could all-out attack here. What am I planning on using my CP for? Probably an all-out attack in the fight phase. Might also want to reroll a charge. So yeah, I'm not going to all-out attack here.
Okay.
All right, so hitting on 4s because I'm -1 to hit. And then wounding on 3s.
Okay.
2 wounds. These are anti-wizard +1 rend, so they go to rend 2.
I think those go straight through.
And they're
But I'm gonna check. Well, those go through anyway.
2 damage each.
All right, so he's dead.
Because he had 2 wounds on him.
That's right. Oh my god, I should have rallied.
And now I made my charge line.
Ah!
All right, cool. Fun. That's it for my shoot phase.
Okay, I have no shooting.
Would you like to
do.
shoot me back?
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. So you have 1 CP, I have 2 CP.
Yeah.
You cannot countercharge.
Correct.
I'm going to try to charge you in a number of places.
Okay.
Can you tell me what the charge is for Callus and Toll over there?
To the Slittas or the...
Yeah. No. Or, yeah,
These guys.
these guys?
There's also measuring tools. You can use those.
Nah.
To set up anything.
No.
Eyeball.
That looks like an
maybe
8.
check
Yeah.
Accordingly. They lay flat on the ground.
This looks like a 9, maybe a 10
nice because
even.
they just lay
Okay.
flat there. Rudy
9.
sent them.
Okay.
Picked them out special.
8, 9?
Gravetide is going to... I'm going to start with the Gravetide into the...
Them boys.
The Ard boys. That's an 8.
Won't do it.
Not enough. No. Then I'll do the dwarfs into the...
Obgrot looks like a...
it's an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Look at that. So easy. That tool.
And then this one here is less than that. Okay, I'm gonna start with the knights first.
Yeah, the more guaranteed one. Yeah. That's probably like a 5.
Cavaliers.
5 maybe. Well, that'll certainly do it.
That'll certainly. Now the question is, do I want to involve your...
Do you want to tag?
You want to
them up?
involve the measuring tools to get a clear
Absolutely not.
look
8?
here.
Sorry, I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9, yeah. So here's a 9. Yeah, you can tag them for sure.
He has his own. He's got
I got
his
my
own.
own here, yeah. And I could go here, but no. But the question is, do I want to involve your boss?
Oh.
I kind of don't want to involve your boss.
He's decent.
He's decent.
He's decent.
He does the business.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Not amazing. He's not as good as the other war bosses, but he's pretty good. Quite decent.
I'm staying 3 inches away from him.
Nay. Nay.
Nay. What do you what are you naysaying me?
Yeah.
And coherency is weird, so there we go.
I think you're good, yeah.
Yeah, dwarfs. We said
Dwarfs.
was an 8, huh?
Oh, to here? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you said it was an 8.
Yeah. All right, let's do dwarfs. Big ol' 8. Actually,
Actually, that looks like a 9, actually.
well, I can get within a. That's a 7-inch ruler.
Oh, it's a 7-inch ruler. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it
I
says
thought I grabbed the 8.
It actually says the number on them.
Is this an 8-inch charge?
Yeah. Let me grab the correct one.
Saray is. We needed to have a.
I grabbed the 7 again.
We needed to have a tutorial for Saray with the.
Look, there's no science. It's 8.
Okay. There's no science of measuring tools.
There's no science. Listen.
All right. I'm gonna go with the dwarfs first.
No.
No, I will CP reroll that.
Okay.
Down to 1, Zach. Here's my new result. No. Okay.
1. Okay.
I'll start with Callus or with Toll's companions.
Okay.
Nope.
6.
And Callus and Toll.
There you go.
In. All right.
So Callus and Toll are these two guys?
Yep.
And you want into them, right?
Yep.
Or do you want them there, or do you want them in?
I think they're dead either way.
Well, maybe next turn. These guys are not going to kill him.
yeah. Next turn. Right. Okay. The Grave Tide already failed. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, okay.
So I need to decide who I'm going to activate first. I think it's the Knights.
Yes. I'm all defense here. You don't have any impact charges?
I do have
Okay.
impact charge.
So before I do the all defense.
So 1 die for each model.
Okay. So 10.
10 dice.
Definitely wipe one here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's bad
It's 4
for
ups.
me.
Do 'em.
Oh, 4 ups? Oh my god.
So 5 mortals.
Okay, so that's gonna kill 1. Put 1 on 1. Sorry, yeah, put 1 on 1. Well, actually, no.
All right.
I meant to should have pulled it. Doesn't matter.
So I will all out attack, Zach. This is my last command point.
Okay, and I'm all defensing for my last command point.
Got it.
Can you give me a lot of
a
dice?
ton. Okay, here's
I would like a number of dice
10.
equal to many.
10,
2,
15, 20.
6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more.
Two
Just need 2 more. Okay. So this is. Oh, I can order them with +1 attack, maybe.
Okay.
No, I can't because I charged too far.
Okay.
All right. Oh well.
Oh, whale. Need help.
So these will hit on 3s because I'll out attack.
Okay. Pretty decent.
Yeah, decent, not bad. And then wound on 4s because humans.
Yeah. Lame humans.
Are you? Wait. So these guys have +1 rend infantry. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's less good. 3s, 4s.
Yep.
Okay. Ren
These
2.
are rend 2, 2 damage.
All right, so all defense, so there's going to be 4s.
Yep.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay, so that's going to finish off that one and then put 1 on 2.
That 3.
Oh, sorry. It kills another one. So it takes out 2 more.
All right, and then the hooves.
The hooves.
Forced to hit. Because all attack affects companions. That was great.
It does.
And then 3s to wound because horses are stronger than people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, 3s.
These are no rend.
So these are 2s.
1 damage.
Okay. 2s. Hurts 1. Yeah. Okay.
This is wounds remaining. I did two wounds to you.
Yes. No, because you killed the other guy completely. So yes, he should have one wound left.
1 wound left, which means Are we playing Sigmar or are we playing 40k here, sir?
Oh my gosh, sorry. Recount up. Sorry. Everything's backwards.
All right. Cool.
Okay. I guess I'll fight. I have to fight back here. These are the bodyguard unit, right?
They are my bodyguard unit.
Okay, so I have the plus to hit and wound against them.
Oh yeah, I didn't ask you what your thing was.
Yeah, sorry. Plus to hit and wound.
Okay.
Because I'm scared of 4-ups. So we're gonna put everything into them.
You want to do your shield bash?
So that shield bash is on with our boys.
Okay.
These brutes don't have it.
Got it.
Okay, so we're gonna do the non-brute weapons first. So that's gonna be, where's the brute weapon? That guy. So it's 5. So that's gonna be 15 plus 1 is 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. This is gonna be 3s, 2s. So 3s, 6s are crit mortals. Those are crits.
Oh,
No, that's all good. 3s, 2s. These are rend 1.
sorry, these are mortals?
Those are crit mortals, and these are rend 1.
Okay. Oh, I took your bait. I charged into the unit you had all buffed up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These are rend 1, right?
These are rend 1.
Okay. Wow. How much damage?
2 damage each.
Okay, these all go through.
Okay.
Okay.
And then these are going to be the gore choppas. These are going to be 3s.
I failed. This was a terrible idea.
Crit. Oh, that was a bad roll though.
I mean, he's gonna kill a few.
2 Ren. This is Ren 2.
Is this one?
That's a crit mortal.
Crit mortal. This is rend 2.
Yep.
That's it.
And that's damage 3.
Okay. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 plus 3 is 19 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna killed 6 and
Okay. Yeah. That
yeah.
That was a lot.
was a lot of damage.
Yeah. That was a thing.
I mean, you've clogged me up though, so I can't move with them.
Okay. I appreciate what you're saying.
Not comforting.
I don't
I'm
know
sure.
that it was.
Was it worth it? Probably not.
Okay, cool.
Callus and Toll into these hobgrots.
Yeah. All right. Wound. All right. Cool. Fun. All right. Callus and Toll. Yeah. They have some melee attacks, 4 each, in fact.
Okay.
I will hit you on 3s.
Okay. I was gonna say that was good. Okay.
And then wound you on 3s. 4s. Wound you on 4s. So rend 1 for 2 damage.
Red. Okay, so he's going straight 2, so that's gonna kill.
All of them.
That's all of them.
That kept happening with Andrew.
You're just like, wait, no, don't need to count it.
Nope, they're dead.
They're all dead. Okay. Well, you get your battle tactic.
I did, in fact, fight in 2 places. And I hold more than you, right?
Correct, because you hold this.
So.
All right.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
So that was a 10-point turn for me. Maybe also probably a bad idea to go up on points, so that way I'm giving you the underdog.
Okay, but
we have a roll off.
Oh, we have a roll off.
6 on primary and 4 on battle tactic.
Gives him a
Yep.
tenner.
So we do have that here.
You also have the option to burn this objective, right? Active turn. Oh no, starting from the second battle round.
Yeah.
Okay, critical roll here.
All right.
we
This
go.
is me in black.
Sorry, the destruction.
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Double turn.
Okay, so this actually makes Saray the underdog.
This makes Saray the underdog. He was gonna be the underdog,
anyway. So do I get double underdog?
Which is actually part of why I wanted to do this. So there's a couple clever things I can do here. I can now charge in with my Cavalier Marshal and give the knights that are already in combat fights first. I think that's how that works.
It's one fights and the other fights, I know. Yeah.
No. Well, let me read the ability.
Oh yeah, but he also has fights.
Cavalier Marshal Once per game, if this unit charged this turn, pick a friendly Cities of Sigmar human cavalry unit that also charges this turn and is wholly within 12 to be the target. They both get fights first, but so the cavalry will not get fights first because they also charge. But he will, which I guess is something. And the dwarfs, obviously, the dwarfs want to
get in there and hurt someone.
Get in there and hurt some stuff. Do you have any other wizards?
No.
No wizards. Cool. So I'm going to start with, so I don't have to worry about picking a battle tactic. I'm going to chant with the priest. He's going to try +1 rend on the dwarfs.
Okay.
I get it, and I'm immediately going to activate it.
Okay.
So do I have a thing here? I don't know what this means. Can you look through there to see if there's a +1 rend chit?
Sure.
All right. Then
I can also just write you one.
Okay, cool. Next up, I'm going to try to cast the sun. Oh no, you don't have any wizards, so order kind of doesn't matter. I could do the sun. I've got a direct damage spell. I could do 3d6 charge. And Cinder Cloud is actually also very... Okay.
All right, I'm looking at my...
Yeah, I'm going to do Cinder Cloud on... These guys have like 5 attacks each or something?
6.
6. What do these guys have?
2.
2. Okay. But they're better rend, more damage, something?
Better... No, so these are anti-infantry rend 1, so they go to rend 2.
Okay.
These get the shield bash.
Okay.
About it.
Okay. I'll do... I'm going to do my lightning bolt from this guy.
Lightning bolt.
Forked lightning.
Forked lightning.
Doesn't go off.
Okay.
There's all this thinking about it. And then over here, I'm going to do purple sun. No, it doesn't go off.
That's the best magic.
Not the best magic we've had.
Okay. I've got Warforger buffs to do. Over here, I'm going to put on I'll put on this unit of Cavalier or Fusiliers.
Okay.
On 3 up, they get it. And then over here, I'll put it on my character, on my Cavalier Marshal.
Okay.
This Warforger continues to not contribute to the
at all.
At all. All right, that is it for my magic phase. Hooray! With your non-existent wizards, would you like to?
Let me think about it. Nah.
Spend a CP to activate something?
Nah, I got nothing.
Nah, you're good.
I got nothing for you.
Cool. And so when you could bring 5 Hobgoth Slithers back, but that's your turn, right?
My turn, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, as we get moving here, a big thanks to Polly for using his monthly super chat. Folks, a reminder, if you are a Mandrill or a Lab Rat, if you're a member in any sense, you get usually 1 a month free super chat. Send it our way. We love answering those. And we love answering any super chats. We appreciate the financial support from viewers like you. Holly says, seeing that Cato is becoming Cato and Friends, really nice models. Well, let's take a look at what the hell he's talking about.
What the hell?
Yeah, so that's not interesting. That's just what I'm looking at. But here is the article. Yeah, so it turns out Cato, like so many other characters in the game, has a little entourage here. This is becoming a thing. Have you guys noticed this? We're getting these like hero plus entourage. We have the Black Talons, we have Callus and Toll, just those 2.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I was muted.
And now we have another one. Yeah, were you just eating food and then came over in my ear to eat some food?
Yeah, I just wanted you to hear the smacking of my muffin.
Yeah, and then you were like, "What was that? What just happened?"
I muted myself, but I wasn't sure if I was muted because I was still saying sound.
You want to come check? Okay.
No.
So There's Kato. I also like how one of his buddies is this ghost on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Cassandra.
I like to imagine when I saw that model, I was
Here's
like,
Cassandra.
the ghost must be whispering bad choices in his ear, and he spends his whole life like telling that ghost to shut up so that he can like do the cool stuff that like he wants to do. Is that actually what's going on in the lore, or is that ghost like a friend?
The ghost is his closest confidant and confessor.
Oh, okay. So
She
not
still
at all.
retains her free will.
Oh, fun.
And literally has his back in the new miniature, which you can see. The new miniature
Okay.
is super
So
cool.
it's not at all what I was imagining. The ghost is a good guy.
For Kato, yeah.
A lot less cool, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Super cool model. Then here's Cassandra. She's like this vampire duelist lady. Also quite cool. And then we've got... This guy's actually not a vampire. He's a mortal. He's a mortal death mage.
He's the,
Aurelius.
he owns a hat shop.
A powerful mortal agent of Neferata. Yeah, he's got the Neferata hat.
He's got a hat. He's got.
Oh, guys, that's how you know I work for Neferata. I got the hat.
You guys see my hat?
You guys see my... Whoa, who do I work for? Did you not see my hat?
Did you not see my hat?
No.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool stuff.
I like his snakes.
Yeah, that's a Neferata thing. She likes snakes.
Like, one's come a doof, though. What a doof he is.
There is a little bit of a doof... like, what is it two snakes or is it a...
I don't know if it's a two-headed snake or if it's two separate snakes.
Yeah, there is a doofo snake, isn't
He's
there?
a little derpy. Kind of like
Two-headed.
Bartok.
Yeah, it's got
Kind
some...
of eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Very stupid. I like it though. I like this. This was unexpected. None of us saw this coming.
Yeah, I'm curious when this is going to go to Legends.
Yeah. Straight to Legends.
Too soon, Ray.
Straight to... But Brett, you know that they've done that, right? They've
Yeah.
they've had a few that did that. Yeah.
They came out and immediately went to Legends.
I mean, I think it's okay. I mean, like, listen, I think now we're just kind of used to it, like that's a thing that could happen. So it is, it is what it is. Great stuff. Thanks, Polly. And thanks, Lucky Loki. He says, where's the train? Yeah, we haven't used the train in a while. We need to do a little bit of work on it. Not much. Honestly, I think we just need to change the starting track. But it is due time for the train. You're right. We should bust it out because we haven't used it in a while. So I'm thinking maybe sometime in the next few weeks the train will be out for a weekend. This is how about this? I'm gonna try to remember to make the train out. Is 3 weeks from now? Am I still here, Saray?
I don't know.
Or is that when I'm in? Do I go to UK at that point? No, I think I'm still here. It doesn't matter if I'm not here. Actually, they can do the train without me. So maybe on our doubleheader week next time, which will be 3 weeks from now, we'll try to do a train weekend.
I think we should. I think we should get 2 trains.
Some people might hate the train.
It's fine.
Okay.
2 trains. That
This
would be.
guy's gonna move.
I would only get 2 trains if there's a chance that they could run into each other.
like a 1% chance that they just crash and explode.
Yeah, but like Brett, can you have 2 different trains on tracks? And like,
You can, yeah.
but can they be like crossing over? Do they make a track piece where they cross?
So usually people are trying to
Not have
make them not run into each other. And so there's all sorts of clever ways people have come up with to do that.
So we just have to reverse all.
We just
of
have
this.
to remove all of those safeguards. Yeah, and then I think your goals will be achieved.
Well, I don't want to put them on the same track going in opposite directions directly towards each other.
I see. Okay.
Or even I want them on totally different tracks, but I want the tracks to intersect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. You can either have them intersect or intersect like above each other so that they do a figure 8, but like
Pretty sick
with a
jumps.
bridge. Sick jumps. Yeah. Okay, so I moved some stuff.
Okay.
Do you want to redeploy?
Yes, I'm gonna redeploy. Spend me a CP. This is on Zogrock.
Okay.
Sorry, you're 5 down to 4 here.
Yep.
Look at that measuring tool. Game, that's sick.
Oh yeah.
Let's zoom in on that. Honestly,
I'm into it.
into a zoom. At work. Very
Sweet.
cool.
Did you redeploy out of my vision?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, but you redeployed out of my range. Okay. I was gonna. He's got anti-character.
Oh no.
Nonsense. But what I realize I actually kind of want to shoot you over there, so I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool. So you redeployed. You're down to a meager 4 CP.
That's right.
I'm going to start with the Fusel Major. He's going to shoot at the same unit of Ard Boys he was shooting at before.
Okay. I'll defense again.
Okay. Hits 1. He wounds. And 2 for 2 damage.
All right, so 4. Doesn't matter. I told you, it doesn't matter what.
Brett, can I ask you a weird question that
Yeah.
for some reason nobody in chat asked? What is your
Battle tactic?
Yeah.
He's
I
double
don't
turning.
have one because I'm double turning.
Oh right.
Yes.
Boy,
You don't have to think about
don't I
that.
feel like a freaking idiot.
Ew. Got him.
Got him.
Got
Got
him.
me.
All right. I'm going to do these Fusiliers first.
Sounds good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Can I have 5 more dice,
You
please?
sure can.
I forgot. +1 die from champion last round. Not going to forget it this time. Rerolling because Squire.
3s?
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Sewers.
That's great.
That's quite
These
good.
are Rend 1 for 1 damage.
All right. 3s. 1 more.
Okay.
Slowly chipping away.
All right, then same thing. One more time with feeling. 6.
With gusto?
7, 8.
Oh, okay.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, how many do you need?
10 more.
All right, 5, 10.
On 3s.
Oop.
And a Black Powder Squire. And then Force to Wound.
4s. Also quite good.
This consistently above average shooting from the Fusiliers.
4s. Or 3s.
One more dice. Cool. All right, cannons.
All right.
They completely flubbed last round. That means they're due this time. That's how odds work.
Yes.
I will big shot ya.
Big shot ya.
I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Big shots.
Big shots. Big shots.
Hitting on 3s.
All right. 2 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
There
2
you go.
wounds. Rend 2.
This is going to be force. All right.
And there you go. All right. Big shots. Big shots. 2 more. Next cannon.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Oh, Brett.
All right.
This is why he keeps asking for more cannons.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I need
If
more
you have enough,
cannons.
eventually it'll get
He's
through.
an addict, actually. He's a gambler.
I'm a
guy.
gambler. I love the
Just
I love
double
the low
down,
shotgun
double down,
gun.
more.
All right, the Cavalier Marshal has a pistol, turns out. 2 shots. He's going to go after the guys that are in combat.
Okay.
He hits once and wounds 1. 1 for 1.
Force. Oop. Force. Okay, so.
Okay. Very nice. Sweet.
Wait.
Let's. That's all my shooting. Do you want to? Oh no, I don't. Callus and Toll have shooting.
Callus and Toll.
6 shots.
Callie and Toll.
You don't have any wizards, right?
Nope. No wizards.
Okay. And I can shoot him. Am I -1? Is he within
what's
3
the
of somebody?
Within 3. It might not be.
You got a widget for that?
Oh, we do.
Only
No. No. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Very. Barely. Do I have 2 of these?
Yeah.
you have a little 3-inch. There's 2 3-inch.
Oh, is there?
There is.
Give me that.
The 6-inch also has a.
This is the other 3-inch he's referring to.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So he's going to go after
I
the
can see
unit
we're
that's
gonna
in
need to have a
combat.
meeting about this.
He's going to go after this unit here. Callus and Toll. 3s to hit.
Okay.
3s to win. These are rend 1 damage.
3s. Okay. 1. Up.
Okay. That's my shooting. Would you like to shoot me?
It is tempting. I have 3 CP. Might be interesting for a counter charge. But then I have nothing in my turn.
That's right. That would be true.
What's their profiles like? What's their saves like?
They're 4-up saves.
Yep.
They have a 5-up ward while they're near each other.
Okay.
And they have, I think these guys have 3 wounds each, and these guys have 5 wounds each.
They're
characters.
Yeah, I kind of have to. So let me a CP. I'm gonna shoot
2.
So this is gonna be 12 shots.
Okay. And you get crit mortals still?
I don't think
Fives?
I don't have the
Fives?
5s anymore. I think that's only to the end of the turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would
so
be surprised.
I'll double check. Battle round, and that was last battle round. So
yeah, you're right.
let me see if these do have a champion. Though I forgot about checking that. Yes. Okay. So these are I'm gonna do quick shots.
Okay.
So these are gonna be hitting on 5s, but 6s are crits.
Okay. And you're going into Toll's companions?
Yes. No. No. These.
Callus and Toll.
Callus and Toll themselves.
Okay.
Oh. Wow, that was 2?
Sorry, their character unit, so they're -1 to be shot at. Is that right? Is that how that works?
I think it has to be a.
Unique hero, infantry.
I don't think they're subject to guarded hero, but let's check.
Could be.
Also, I might have put them too far away. Oh no, they're within 3.
Okay. Well, I have 1 guaranteed wound.
Okay.
It's only gonna be rend 1 though. It's not gonna ultimately. It's not
Just the
gonna
1?
Well, I have 2. If it's a -1, you have an additional save.
All right, so here's the first one.
Yeah. Rend 1, 2 damage.
Rend 1, so 5 up, save. And then here's the second one, just in case.
Okay,
No,
so
how much damage?
it would be 2
2
damage.
So here's my wards. Okay, so it does matter.
It would matter.
Guarded hero. So Brett, does the unit have the hero keyword?
It does.
Yes.
Yes.
All heroes have if a hero is within 3 inches of a friendly non-hero unit.
Oh,
Toll's companions.
yeah. The
Don't
Toll's
have
companions
it.
have the hero.
Unit
They
details,
don't have it, I'm sure.
They do not have the
Okay,
hero
so then
keyword.
nothing happened. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. They were guarded
Yes.
by their companions. Wow, how thematic.
Oh.
All right, cool. So you shot me.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Also, already -1 from covering fire. Good call.
Also -1 from covering fire. Fair.
Yeah, no, it would have been.
Minus
I counted that. I counted for that.
Oh, you can't be more than
can't be
-1 on the
-2.
dice.
Oh, right.
So then it did hit.
Yeah, so then it did hit. So you took 2 damage.
So I took 2 damage.
I guess that all makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
As long as it makes sense to you guys, the viewers.
All right. Charging.
Okay.
Let's do the dwarfs.
Okay.
The most important. Big 11.
I think that's game. Legit, I think that might be game over.
No.
Because I can't bring units back if he dies.
If your hero dies.
Yeah, if my hero dies.
Oh, you can still win without bringing units.
Kind of the whole point of the army.
No, I know.
I mean, we'll play it out, but just completely misplaced him.
Well, you weren't expecting the double turn followed by the 11-inch charge.
Yes, that is also true. The 11-inch charge has been my downfall with his army twice already.
All right.
All right. Not leaving any room for Callus and Toll.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about it. Let's do...
Yeah, with your pile-in, you'll be able.
Oh, Use my widget. My widget.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. I'm like tempted to not charge Callous and Toll, because then, like, I can't activate all of them at the same time, and then you'll get
Kill one of them probably.
Yeah, get to activate and kill somebody. So let's. I'm gonna charge the Cavalier Marshal next.
Okay.
He's in. He's gonna activate his Fight's first ability. It's only gonna apply to him.
Okay.
Which is fine, not amazing, but still fine. The dwarf will order the other dwarfs with +1 attack.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
And that happens in the charge phase. Oh, the Grave Tide is going to try 8. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Actually, I can go like. I don't want to touch the whirly melee dudes. I guess you can cut. I can do like this.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause there. I'm not gonna charge Callous until.
Okay.
In which case, yeah, these guys will just
wrap around. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna activate his thing.
I'm gonna counter charge.
Oh, you're gonna counter.
I'm gonna spend my. I think I just need to start doing some damage.
Yep.
The double turn's really hurting. Spend my last 2 CP to counter charge these boys.
Gotcha.
7. Move this. Stop grabbing your buddy. I gotta tuck your weapons in, guys.
All right.
And yeah, make sure we do the Grave Tide. Does it do mortals on the charge or just when it moves over?
I think it only moves when it moves over people, but let me double check. I think it goes to damage 2 on the charge or gets an extra random on the charge or something. Yeah, it gets +1 damage on the charge, and then it does mortals when it moves over things.
And which it didn't do.
Which it did not do.
Hey, we've got a scrum.
Oh yeah, we're getting scrummy.
And dwarves are good at scrumming, but orcs are good at scrumming too.
It's gonna be a good time.
The one wound on the dwarves is gonna show here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
They are good.
So I do this in the charge phase.
Or do a shield bash.
Actually, is it charge phase or fight phase?
The
shield bash, yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check if it's charge or fight phase. It might be at the beginning of the fight phase. That is any combat phase. So you get to do your combat stuff, abilities first.
Okay. So I don't have any like rampages or start of fight phase stuff. I guess orders. I'm gonna order the knights with fight last and 5 upward.
Okay.
I'll just put a thing.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll activate the. So my first fight will be the fights first, which is the Cavalier Marshal.
Right. I think I do this before that, right? I do because you do abilities before fight activation.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So I need to measure this real quick, and I can't pile in first. So.
Yeah. Well, Brett would do all of his abilities.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
And then you would do yours. What, no orders, Brett, or anything?
Well, he
I
did
my
orders.
orders. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the dwarfs are ordered with +1 attack, and the Cavaliers are ordered with 5 upward.
15.
Okay.
But not. It's only on 6s though. It's not.
Rolling 15 dice. 6s is a mortal wound.
Yeah, that's right.
Has the potential to do
a
2
couple.
mortal wounds.
Yeah. If it would have been 5s, it would have been real good. But just 2.
How do you get it on 5s?
You have a big boss.
A big boss.
Hard boy, big boss.
Gotcha. All right, so here's my ward saves. I saved none of them.
Okay.
2 dwarfs down.
2 dwarfs down.
Yeah. I think everyone's going to get to fights.
So it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm going to activate the...
Are 2 wounds or 1?
They're 1 wound each. Oh, sorry.
2,
I have
yeah.
to remove 2. That it doesn't...
Yeah. Everyone's hitting someone.
Okay.
Fight first.
So fights first dude. He has some melee weapons. He has a Master Forged Cavalier Sword. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting is his reroll hit wound.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Here we go. Master Forged Cavalier Sword, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 4s.
Doers.
This is a human.
Dang humans. Oh, okay.
And rend 1 for 2 damage. Are you all out anything?
I don't have any CP left.
Okay.
So these are, sorry, rend 1?
Rend 1, 2 damage.
Red ones, these are 4s. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's bad. So it kills 1, puts 1 on 1. I'm sorry, puts...
Does 2
1
damage
yeah.
to a guy. Other guy. Okay, then I've got steel shod hooves. 5s to hit. 3s to wound. No rend.
Okay.
1 damage.
3.
Okay, cool. I'm going to spend a CP here, Zach, to all-out attack with the dwarfs. This is my first actual activation.
Yay.
I need...
a lot of dice?
18 times 3 is 30, 54, plus 1 is 55 dice.
Good
I have
God.
5, so I need 50,
50
more
dice?
50 more dice.
Okay, so here's 10.
Okay.
Here's 20. Or so that's
Okay.
10, 20. This is 30. 40. Hold on. 50. 50. Here we go.
Okay. I need to decide how I'm going to split these.
Okay.
So there are 2 units, right? A big unit.
3 units.
3 units
Yeah.
now. Oh, because you've got a character.
Yeah.
You've got a unit of brutes, a
Mhm.
unit of Ard boys, and a
Mhm.
character.
Yes.
Your Ard boys don't have anything on the charge, right?
Correct.
I'm going to put as many as I can into your character, and then the rest into the brutes.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess I'll do half and half. Okay.
Okay.
So here's into the character. So these are all out attacked, so hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, wow, that was good.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay. Oh.
These are rend 2 for 2 damage.
And this is into the character.
Character, yeah.
Sorry, rend 2.
Rend 2 for 2 damage.
So 5s. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Wow.
Just can't get this army right.
Well, you just started playing it.
It's always getting caught out of. Wait, what was this? Who's this character? there's a random guy out over here. All right,
3s to hit.
3s. And this is into the brutes.
Into the unit that was pre-existing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bigger guys. Brutes.
3s.
Rend 2, 2 damage.
Okay, so this is going to be 5s. God, that was a terrible roll.
Mm-hmm.
So kills 1, and these are 2 damage each.
2 damage.
Dead. Yeah, they're. Hold on. Actually, no, hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models left. Is that right?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
they have 3 healthy, so it's 18. But one guy has lost.
yeah, so
one,
it's
so
gonna
you have
kill
17.
This is 2, 4. So this is 8, 10. Sorry, that's 12. 16, 8. So yeah, that's it. Well, oh well.
He's tangled. All right. That is my first activation, Saray.
All right.
You can punch me back.
Yes.
Somewhere. Don't forget, this exists over here too.
Yeah. And you already fought with.
These guys are fighting last, the knights.
Yeah.
So there's kind of no point in activating here.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll fight the Gravetide with these guys here. Let's see. I actually don't know what their melee weapons are. So one attack each. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 4s crit mortals. No crit mortals. 3s. It's gonna be 2 at no rend.
2 has a 6-up save, and I think a 6-up ward.
Yeah.
1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Okay. Takes 2 health.
Sweet.
It goes from 8 down to 6.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll activate the Gravetide next. Then it has 8 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the woods here, so he'll be
minus 1 to hit.
One.
Yep. So it goes from hitting on 2s to hitting on 3s.
Did matter.
Did matter. And these are wounding on 3s. And these are rend 1 for 2 damage.
Rend 1, so these are going to be 6s. Okay. 2 damage each.
2 damage.
I'll leave him. All right. I guess it's my go now.
Yep.
Guess we'll go as we want to put as many into these guys before they get to go.
The knights, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, shift on over.
Change of plan.
We're
not fighting dwarves, we're fighting humans.
We're fighting humans now.
Everyone got the email, right?
That way, you guys are gonna.
It's our fighting dwarves.
And they can't all get in.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Who can get into them? Doesn't look like all. Looks like. So 10 into the.
Anybody want to go into the character?
Nah. So it'll be 10 and 10.
Okay.
And that's going to be 20. Because there are 2 attacks each.
2 attacks per, yep.
Oops, I keep moving this thing.
There you go.
Yep.
And
then I'll do the 1 into the
dwarves. Okay.
Yeah.
So humans first.
Humans first. This is going to be 4s.
Yep.
And that's going to be 3s. All right. Rend 1.
Rend 1. So their 3-up save goes to a 4-up save. And 2 damage? 1 damage?
1 damage
right.
each.
They have a 5-up ward because they got ordered to have one. All right, so I take 2 health points.
Okay.
There's a guy on, who has taken 1, so he takes 2 more and dies.
Okay. I'll start with the next one. This is going into. Oh, actually, hold on. We don't have. Yeah. Okay. This is going into the dwarfs.
Okay.
4s. Threes.
3s to wound. Yep. Okay. Oh,
okay.
all of those. Yeah.
This is rend 1.
And once their 3-up save goes to a 4. And then these are also 1 damage, right?
Yes.
All right, that would look much worse. 5-up wards. 1, 2, 3. So I lose 6 dwarfs.
All right. 6 dwarfs. All right. Then it's going to be your go with them boys.
All right. The knights. Yeah, the knights. 2, 3 knights left. Hitting on 4s.
4s.
Pointing you on 4s.
Okay.
These are anti-infantry plus 1 rend only are from the honor guard ability only applies on the charge, right?
Yes.
I believe so. So
yes.
Then it's just rend 1.
Okay, so these are going to be 4s.
Okay, you're good. Then I got horsey hooves.
Horse is the most dangerous part of the knight.
That's right. The pointiest of points. 2 at no rend.
3s.
Okay. Did we do all the fightings?
Yes. Looks like it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about a battle tactic. When does burning objectives happen in this mission?
Oh, sorry. I think it's at the end of the active player's turn. I'll double check. From the second battle round, at the end of their turn, after scoring victory points, the active player can pick one objective that is wholly within enemy territory that they control and is being contested by any of their units. Okay. That objective is removed from play, if you would like to.
So yeah, at the I'm going to score just a 6-point turn because I have 1, 2, and more. No battle tactic because I elected to double turn, and yes, I will burn that objective.
Sweet.
I don't remember. Oh, underdog bonus only applied if you were if you were on objectives in my territory. So that's not a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, sir. I think you're still in the fight with
No,
that
I
mob
still am.
With that mob of Ard boys, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. It hurts to lose your one ability.
Right.
The one thing your army does.
A once per game ability.
Yeah, without getting to do it at all is rough.
Yeah.
I think the same thing happened with Bellicor. It's like, oh wait.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so battle tactics.
What are those?
Well, who knows? Fight twice, don't die is kind of interesting. Because I'll probably get it here fine. I could probably
Although
also.
These guys might die.
If I fall, you could shoot.
If I fall back, you could shoot. Or countercharge. I've got 2 going.
Yeah.
And you'll take mortals on the fallback, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't take 4. Oh, because you could shoot with them.
So it's only these 2 models that have shooting.
Yeah.
These models don't have shooting, but they could countercharge.
What is the chaos? What is the destruction one? It's like be in combat with a unit and then kill a unit that you're still in combat with or something?
That's not on that sheet.
Order chaos. I think it's like sneaky somethings. All right, let's see. The cunning approach. Pick an enemy unit that is in combat and a friendly unit that is not in combat. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if that friendly unit was in combat with the enemy unit this turn and that enemy unit was destroyed this turn. That's potentially interesting. Could I do it, though, is the real question. I can run in charge. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the cunning approach. All right.
Cunning approach it is.
Yep, cunning approach. No CP, so I can't do anything. Do you have anything you would like to do with your...
Oh, in the hero phase?
Yes.
That's interesting. Sorry, can you... I was distracted at the time. Can I read your battle tactic, or can you read it to me again?
Yes. So it's I pick a unit that's in combat,
Yeah.
and then I pick a unit of mine that's not in combat,
Okay.
and then I need to destroy a unit that is in combat with the unit that is in combat. So I have to destroy one of these 3 units with a different unit charging them.
Okay, so which units are you picking right now?
I don't think I have to choose. Oh, sorry, no, pick an enemy, you're right. Pick an enemy unit in combat and a friendly unit that is not in combat. I'll probably choose this guy.
Okay, and then a friendly, and then an enemy unit. Which enemy unit are you picking?
Probably this guy. What's his saves like?
He's a 3-up save, and he has 8 wounds, and he also has transhuman. Yeah, transhuman.
Okay, never mind.
Well, you know, all of that terrain over on Brett's side of the board is in his territory.
Yeah,
This right here.
You
So
can
there is a
take
lot
terrain.
of.
Yeah,
UC
I could just do
their
take
land.
their land.
But I mean, I doubt you want those ragers hanging out over there.
I don't really have a choice. I think. Yeah, I'm not accomplishing that with the transhuman. And I don't have crit mortals anymore.
Like, could these ragers kill like any of them?
Yeah, but I'm not in combat with them, so.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is gone. Yeah, I'll do take their land. I think it's the only.
Flanks also is an option.
You can just shoot me off though. I'm gonna take their lands.
Right,
Is this in your territory?
Yes. Yeah, all 4 of those pieces over
Yeah.
there.
I'll probably just do this.
Okay.
What are you within 3 inches? Let me see what's in 3 inches. Because this is automatic, but I need to kind of be using them. You got.
Oh, within 3, right.
Sorry.
The
I'm trying to measure the. See who's.
yeah. The knights are only 1 control, so they're not great.
Okay.
They got a banner, but characters control 2. He's 2.
Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna go for it. I need to start taking
I
bigger
think this
swings.
one's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to take this land.
Take their lands it is.
Oh wait, I don't have CP left. I can't auto run. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I don't have a CP. So if let's say I rolled a 5, that would be too long of a charge. Nope, I'm just gonna do it here. I gotta keep it safe. Stay in here.
And they go at least tag in that objective, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, and this.
yeah, that's probably what I'll do. All right, magic phase, nothing. Hero phase, nothing. You got anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start on my movement phase. I'm gonna run these guys. Let's see what they get. 4, so they're gonna move 8. I might be able to tag onto that objective, but probably not. Oh yeah, I can. Ooh, it's close. That. Oh wait,
Nice,
no.
okay.
He's there.
We're so mad at this objective.
I mean, it's not exactly what you want to be using it for, but on the plus side, you're also set up for flanks with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna move these guys.
Okay.
Game is young. It is only turn 2.
Where did my go?
Thank you, Soups. He says, aloha. Fresh off the back of 2 Spearhead games, 1-1, lost 1. Starting to get the hang of this Lumineth malarkey.
Oh, Lumineth.
Yeah.
Fancy. Hey, I have not played a game of Spearhead yet. I'm excited to. I've heard a lot about it. It sounds pretty rad.
It is pretty fun, and I will say that they have done what I was wondering if they would do, which is they've released new forces.
Yeah, okay.
So multiple factions now have 2 Spearhead
2
options.
Spearheads, yeah.
And
I like it.
I think that means they're going to be doing things for it. I think I'm also waiting to see.
Sorry, I'm actually gonna run them.
I'm also waiting to see if it gets some kind of supplemental book with new missions, etc. I think that could be fun. But I'm not sure that like for us, it's just like Brett, you and I have chatted about this forever, right? It's just like where is your bandwidth going?
Right.
Yeah, and now you had mentioned playing it with Leah.
Yeah,
I think that's like a great
Run these.
just playing at home with like your partner or whatever.
Yeah. I think Spearhead is a great. I mean, it's meant as an introductory way to the game,
Yeah.
but like,
Survey.
and a lot of times when GW's introduced games that are meant to be like Fisher Price, my first X.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna choose my wall.
Yeah,
These two.
Yeah. Okay. They've made a great game, but it's not a good my first X. You know?
Right. It's sort of like, why would I want? Yeah.
Like Kill Team is not that. Like Aeronautica, I think when they rebooted it, they were like, "Oh, this is going to be our beer and pretzels like play game over your lunch break at work kind of thing," and it was like just kind of flopped.
You don't think it was good for that?
What's that?
You don't think it was good for that, Aeronautica?
I think it was, but the game. A lot of people apparently didn't because they didn't
Killed it.
play it and it didn't sell well and they discontinued it. So yeah, like I enjoy the game, but did it accomplish its objective? I don't know. Yes, I'm assuming not.
Yeah, interesting.
So I think Spearhead is like maybe their first sort of big success in that.
Seems like their real first try at it too, like a real attempt at it. To really push as like, this is for beginners and it's a bespoke game.
Shock. I guess they learned something. If you try, it might work.
I don't know.
You can't just come up with it.
I think that's dangerous thinking.
You can't just come up with it in the break room in Nottingham and then go like write the rules up in a Word document and like email it and be, can we make this a game real fast? Also, I'm sorry, Molecule. I did skip yours, and also Gwell. Thank you, Gwell, for gifting a Hobby Club membership. We do appreciate it as always, and thank you, Molecule. He says Brett isn't that kind of engineer, Zach, and he's talking about you being a
train engineer.
A train engineer. A train engineer who engineers trains to smash into each other.
Yeah, unfortunately, Molecule, I'm the closest thing to that kind of engineer that we have. So I end up.
So we do. Have
he's a multi-part. He's a multifaceted.
You could probably get a job at a train company now that you've had this experience.
Yeah.
You could show them.
I played some AOS games on YouTube one time. So
and we used the train.
We used the train.
Obviously, I'm good at making trains run.
Okay, that's my movement. If you want to do some movements yourself.
So these guys have run in charge, but these guys do not.
Correct.
Right? So these guys can't charge me.
Correct, yes.
But these guys can.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I will redeploy.
Okay, dokie.
I agree, Colonel Panic. Like, they always use the lunch break at work line. How long is your lunch break? Down a CP for Brett.
Yep.
Moving off the objective, or moving backwards.
Oh man, Brett and I had a sandwich today that was so good it didn't even need mayonnaise. Actually, it wasn't that good. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
One of the components of it was that it was wet enough.
That it didn't need mayonnaise.
It was moist enough.
It was moist enough. The ingredients are moist and good.
Do you have an idea of what they added to the sandwich to make it?
I don't.
Moist enough?
I don't know.
I think it was the mozzarella. It was like kind
mozzarella.
of. It was
a wet mozzarella.
It's a wet.
It was a wet mozz.
Wet mozz.
A wet mozz.
A
real
wet
mozz.
Yeah.
I think classically avocado is what I always look to to provide that moisture.
Like a California sandwich.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, I ran away from you.
Yes. And now it's shooting, so you can go again. I guess they don't have shooting combat, so
I'm not gonna pay a CP to shoot at minus.
Are they gonna stay in combat? Sorry.
Yes.
They're about to get suffocated.
If I run away, they're not doing anything. So.
Okay.
Cool.
He's got -1 to hit, and he's only 1 damage now. There's actually a chance they hang around for a bit.
Yeah. The only thing that matters is this charge. I don't have CP.
No CP.
Well, they're in.
They're in. Oh yeah.
They're very in.
They're very in there.
Oh yeah, look at that 12-inch stick.
Oh yeah.
They can get some cannons.
That's a 12-inch stick.
Oop.
They can wrap around and get some cannons.
Might actually be able to.
Actually.
I want to. I would rather just hop on it.
If it makes you feel any better, Brett can tell you for sure the cannons aren't going anywhere fast.
They have a movement characteristic of 3.
I'll catch him on the backswing.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's gonna win this combat? I don't even know, guys.
Listen, they're not that good. They have a lot of attacks, but I guess you are not.
No, but I've got +2 save right now.
Oh, do you?
I could all out defend. I have +1 save, and then I ignore your first point of rend.
Jesus.
So if I all out defend, I'll be saving on 3s.
Okay. Cool. That's my charge. Do you want to do any counter charges? Okay. So we're going to start with the shield bashes.
Okay.
That is not a combat thing, but
Yep.
I'm going to go into the dwarves.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, where are we going? Like all but.
I think a decent roll here and them maybe going first actually could be a big problem for the dwarves.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their numbers, they're kind of funny in that once they start disappearing, it falls apart quick.
Yeah. Did they
That's not all here. Okay. So this is going to be all but 4.
Okay.
5, 10. Yeah. Okay. Looking for 6s here.
Okay.
Just another 2. Yep, just 2.
Ward saves.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 2 dwarfs die.
2 dwarves. 2 dwarfs.
Ow.
Owie.
Got
All right.
bashed.
And then I'm going to start here. I'm going to pile in.
Okay.
If only we could pile in.
Okay, so in the start of the fight phase, you have that ability.
Yes.
And then I have some orders to do.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I've got this one. I'm going to do, yeah, I'll do,
Excuse me.
fight last and ward save on
The
on
dwarfs?
both the Cavaliers and the Dwarfs.
Oh, okay.
From these 2 characters. And then over here, yeah, I'll do the same thing over here.
Okay. So then I'm just doing all the fighting except for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to pile in. In. Here's our.
The Dwarfs still have +1
Oh, okay.
left over. Still active.
Sweet.
And the Dwarfs will now be -1 to be hit.
My worst enemy.
It's all right, you could just spend a CP and get
Oh,
+1
I
to hit.
could. So it looks like they're all in, but the 5.
Okay, how are you dividing these?
I'm going to put everything into the dwarves,
Okay.
and then the rest into. So I'll actually start with these guys first.
So how many are going into Dwarves and how many into...
So 15 into the dwarves, and
Yep.
then 5 into the
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will all defend on...
Okay.
Okay.
Are these also -1 to hit?
No, just attacks into the Dwarves are -2 to hit.
Okay. 4s.
They're into Cavaliers here?
Yes. 3s. Rend 1.
Rend 1. So, and then 1 damage, right?
Yes.
So looking for 4s up. And then 5 upward. I take a point of damage.
20, 25. 30. Yep, okay. And then this is all going into the dwarves, but -1.
Yep.
Ah,
A lot of dice, but these are in 5s.
yeah.
5s to hit. 3s to hit.
5s. Got the goods.
Take out the goods. Okay.
Not bad. It looks
Sorry.
You got some
looks
more
like
goods.
it looks like you were not mocked by the dice
No.
gods, at the very least.
3s. There it comes. Rend 1.
Okay. So that cancels out all at defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for
3s
3s up.
Okay, kills 2.
Wards.
Oh, wards.
2
2.
die, yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yep. And then you
So
can
that's
go
your
with
first activation. So I'll go with
yes.
my field
Marshal.
or my Cavalier Marshal.
Cavalier Marshal.
He's got 5 attacks. He hits on 3s. On 4s. Is this is the bottom of the turn, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, I probably should have allowed attacked here. That's all right. Maybe I'll do
Do
it.
you want it? That's fine.
I don't remember whether I rolled any 2s.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember.
That's all right. So two wounds at round 1.
Okay, so force.
There, 2 damage.
Okay. I guess we go over here.
Yep. Actually, I could all out attack with the dwarves, or no, with the cavaliers.
Yeah,
that could be interesting.
Okay, so this is going to be. I need 36, so that's 5, 10.
Okay. I can't all out defend here because I already all out defended somewhere else.
20. I might need some dice.
How many more dice do you need?
I need 10.
Okay, here you go.
20, 25, 31. Thank you.
These are hitting on 4s?
Yes. These are hitting on. Oh, yeah. Hitting on 4s. Oh, that was a 2. Okay. Oh. And then 3s. They're Ren 2.
Very nice. Ren 2. So I have -1 incoming Ren because I'm fortified and +1 save from the Warforger. Okay. So I'm saving on 4s.
Okay. These are 1 damage.
I have a 5-up ward because I'm fighting last.
Okay.
So I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ow.
Smack.
That hurt. Okay. So I have everything that I have left has fought last. Do you have anything else to fight?
Nope. That's it.
So I'll out attack Zach with my last CP on the Cavaliers. So these will hit on 3s. The guys on top, and then wound on 4s. So Ren 1 for 1 damage.
And 1, so these are going to be 4s. 1 damage?
1 damage.
Okay, so that kills.
And then here's the hooves, which
the hooves.
4s. And wound on 3s. 1 wound at...
And no Ren, so 3. Okay, save.
All right, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Fusiliers.
Ooh.
4s and 4s. The 1 at no rend.
1 at no rend.
Fusiliers.
Oh, they have a 5-up ward. All right, save.
Okay. And then the dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dwarfs.
Oh, I still got to fight with these.
Okay.
We'll do that after.
3, 4, 5.
The dwarfs.
6, 8. So these are hitting on 4s.
So, yeah, dropped one.
Just to hit. And 3s to wound.
3s.
Are Ren 2.
2, so 5s. 2
damage
damage each. 3.
Aha. Okay.
All right.
And then, yeah, Gravetide fight.
Gravetide. Watch out. Oh, wow. 2 crit auto wounds.
Crit auto wounds. Looking for...
Actually, maybe the crit mortals. Hold on. 2 crit mortals.
I failed my ward saves, so I take 2 damage. I have 8 attacks back. I'm hitting on 3s because you're in cover.
Matter, sort of.
And on 3s, These are rend 1 for 1 damage.
Okay. 6s are dead. All right.
Okay. Scoring.
Yeah. Let's score it. So I get my battle tactic. I hold 1.
Because your battle tactic was seize land.
Seize the land.
Yep.
And I think that's a 10.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you might hold this one, but it kind of doesn't matter actually, right?
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3. No, I don't hold that one.
You have that one.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
you have
4.
3 on your side plus this one.
Yep.
So you have 4 to 3,
4 to
maybe
3.
even 4 to 2. So 6 and 4 is 10.
Yeah. We do.
I have become the underdog. Ha
no, because you double turned me.
Oh,
I'm still the
double turned?
underdog.
Yeah, that's right.
Should I re-roll that?
That's right. I forgot that. All right, now you can double turn me. Oh no, you can't.
No.
All right. So I'm going to go next.
Yep.
Keep the current order.
The order.
Keep the order. I am an order army after all. So all of my buffs come off.
Buff them off.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. What's that? What's that?
Get out of here. Get that out of here.
All right. Cool. So I'm going to get 4 command points, not 5.
I've got 5.
Right. I do have a battle tactic. Do you have any characters left? You only had 2 characters.
Yeah, you killed them both.
Okay. So I could do the order one, which is like have a unit in each table quarter. That could be interesting. I could do, seizing the center also could be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much automatic.
Yeah.
Unless I can't pile in more than.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll seize the center.
Seize in center.
Sounds good. All right. So let's do some Warforger stuff.
Okay.
He's going to try to put his buff on these guys again.
Okay.
On a 3-up.
No.
Over here, this guy is going to try. He is out of range. So he'll do it on this unit of Fusiliers.
Okay.
He does get it.
All right.
That's cool. Have a +1?
I'll see if I can find one.
All right.
+1. I have a board. Looking for a +1. Yeah. That says Wizard Priest. I'll just make you.
I mean, we've had one.
+1 save or -1 save?
One better save.
All right, I'm going to give you a plus. There's a minus right here. I'm going to turn it to a plus.
Okay. Cool. So that's on these guys.
Okay.
Let's do some magicking. So, well, I'll start with the dwarf first.
Okay.
He's going to try to do -2 wound.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do, yeah. So here we go. If he gets a 4, he can just immediatally cast it.
Yep, there he goes.
Yeah, because he gets +1 to chant this prayer, and so he's immediately going to do it on the dwarf. Can you also make me a plus or minus to wound? -1 to wound.
Minus, okay. Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm going to try to wizard you. I've got 18-inch range for Cinder Cloud.
I don't know where that's.
I'm going to try to cast it on the Ard Boys.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
And then I'm going to try to Purple Sun over here. Try the lightning spell, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do the lightning spell from this guy.
Okay.
On a 7-up. All right, I get it. So D3 mortals on the
yep,
on the orange unit, the Yard Boys.
Boys.
Take 2 mortals, and then on a 4-up. No. So nothing happened.
All right.
Cool. Let's go to the shooting phase, or the movement phase.
Spend me a CP to rally.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Get, just.
Oh, these art boys?
Yeah. Just one. Not worth it.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, moving on. Movement. Moving on with movement. Can't move over ya. Stay 3 away. Take. Cool. Oh, he's gonna order with extra movement.
Okay.
And these guys are just gonna move farther back.
Honk honk. Coming through.
And I'm going to do the same thing here. He's going to order with movement on these 2 units.
Okay.
So they're going to move 3 inches up.
Boop, boop, boop. I really want to see some steel helms with like spears.
Ooh, that's neat. I like that idea.
Steel helm or like halberds or something.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You have to make steel helms like good, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like if you saw them with halberds, you'd be like, how do they get such expensive armor? Okay, so then this guy's going to, so he has base move 5, plus 2 move from field sergeant is 7, plus 3 from an order is 10.
Hello.
Hoofing it. Hoot, 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 hoot. All right, and then this guy will move back.
See ya.
He'll run. This guy, he's gonna
All right.
run. All the Warforgers are running.
Run.
Okay. Do I want to fall back over here? I'm a little scared of this. I don't have any fallback and charge. I'm just gonna charge in. Just gonna charge.
Just run on in there.
Okay. Well, this guy, he's gonna. And then Callus and Toll. Oh no, they have to stay 3 away.
Oh, right.
Cheating. And the companions.
Compagnon.
Yeah, they'll fall.
Cole and his friends.
All right. That's it for my movement. Do you want to redeploy?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
All right. Let's go into shooting.
All right.
Let's start with this guy so I don't forget him. He's got a pistol.
Okay.
His pistol gets some number of shots.
And
2
I'm
shots, shooting combat. He hits with 1. He wounds with 1. Ren 1 damage.
Okay. Force. Yep. 1 damage.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Effective. Worth it. Value. Callus and Toll, same thing. Shooting into that ongoing fight. On 3s.
ooh, good.
Exciting. Moving on 3. 1 damage.
Force. 2.
Right. Over here, the Fusel Major is going to shoot into the Ragers.
Mm-hmm.
He hits once.
Oh, you can do your things. Remember, we keep forgetting
I get to reroll.
Yes.
He gets a reroll. Because he is glimmering.
Glimmering, yeah.
Glimmering.
glamoring.
All right, he hits twice.
Okay.
And do you want to all-out defend?
Nah.
1 wound at Ren 2.
So go straight through.
2 damage.
Okay, 5s. Okay, takes 2.
Okay. Cannons.
Cannons.
I'm going to do grape shot now. Here's the first cannon, hitting
All right.
on 2s.
All right.
Wounding on 3s.
Uh,
One at Ren 1 for 2 damage.
6. 5s. Give him both.
Nice. Okay, second cannon, 2s. 3s. Ren 1 for 2 damage.
6s. 5s. Kills 1.
Kills a guy. The Fusiliers that are in combat, they have shooting combat with their bad profile, but they will hit on 3s. So I don't even need the black powder score. Wound on 4s.
Okay.
3 wounds at Ren 1.
Sorry, this is into them.
Same unit, yeah.
6s.
Yep.
Okay, 1 damage each.
1 damage.
5s. On 2. Or put them back on 1, excuse me.
Did I miss any CP expenditure? You guys both have 4?
I have
Yeah.
4.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
both have 4. All right, then these Fusiliers into that same unit.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Hitting on 3s. Squire. Oh, Squire's dead.
For RIP.
And then 4s. And these are Ren 1 for 1 damage. Into the same unit.
So, 6s. 5s.
Yep.
1 kills 1 on 1. All right.
Okay, that's all my shooting. Do you want to shoot? No.
No,
Shooting?
I've got no shooting. but,
Charging. Sorry, what was my battle tactic?
Seize the
Seize
center.
the center, which I didn't move.
Yeah, you could have moved them.
Yeah, these guys. It's like wait a second, I'm forgetting something here. So it's just
There you go.
cool. Charge.
Yep.
Charge. Callison Toll.
All right.
5.
Probably,
You think that
right?
makes it?
Yeah. Into these guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be on the
Okay, let me see if you can.
or
Well,
I
you
can
can
shuffle over with my pile in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then Gravetide.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Ogre. The Ogre's going in.
Whoa.
He's not.
He's not
I
going
guess
in.
I can CP.
Yeah.
I'll CP. All right, here we go. New result.
There he goes. Not much better, but
I'm going to go here.
okay.
All right. In the charge phase, Callus and Toll will order themselves with +1 attack.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna do my shield bashes.
Yeah, you can do shield bashes.
If I did these guys, I get versus these right.
And they're
now.
not going to have a ward right now.
Okay. And weirdly enough, I end up getting most in here, so I'm gonna go into them.
Okay.
Looking for 6s. Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So I will then now in the fight phase, I'm going to order the dwarfs and the cavaliers with fight last and ward save again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to order this guy will order the Fusel Major will order the Fusiliers with fight last and ward.
Okay.
So I'm going to activate Callous and Toll first.
Okay.
They ordered themselves with +1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go from 4 attacks to 5. I'm also going to all-out attack here.
Yeah, I'm not on defense here. There's a lot going into them. So I should be down to 3.
You should be down to 3. Brett's down to 2.
Brett's on 2. Yeah.
Yep.
So 2's to hit.
Keep in mind, Stray, before you all defend here, that the dwarves are going to be -1 to hit.
I don't
changes your equation.
No, it doesn't. I'm not getting through this dwarf. It's just not going to happen.
Then these are 4s to it.
Okay.
So 3 at Rend 1 for 2 damage.
Rend 1, so 3s. Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. I have other activations that are not fought lasted. So
Okay.
So the ones that I have that are not fought lasted are the Ogre, the Fusel Major Iron Ogre, the Suffering Grey Tide, and Suffocating Grey Tide, and the Cavalier Marshal.
Okay, and then everything else is fought last.
Yeah, the Dwarfs are fought last, the Cavaliers are fought last, and the Fusiliers are fought last.
Okay.
I'll put black dice on the fought last.
I'm going to go with these. What's his save like? 3?
He's a 4-up save.
And 8 wounds?
8 wounds, but he can re-roll 1 failed save.
I'll go into the Gravetide. This is in the 4s? No minuses, right?
No minuses.
All right, so 4s. I'll re-roll. Okay, 3s. Rend 1.
Okay, so it goes right through. 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 upward.
Okay.
I take 2.
2.
Down to 2. All right. I'm going to activate the Cavalier Marshal.
Oh, Brett, I'm sorry. Can you count up since we're Sigmaring it?
I'm counting wounds remaining.
Yeah, can you actually count up though? Just
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, Saray's counting. Yeah, it's just like the same, right? So yeah.
So he has taken 6.
He's taking 6. Okay, got it. Okay.
So he has started at 8. He's taken 6. I think, okay. I think at some point I switched, but I think that's correct. I think I switched.
No, I
when he
think
was
you
at
have it
half.
right. I think he's right. You have it right. I just, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate the Cavalier Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
He will hit on 3s.
Okay.
On 4s. 1 wound, Rend 1 for 2 damage.
Rend 1, you said?
Yep.
Force? Oh, sorry, 3s, because they're all defense.
Yep. And then the hooves, nothing.
Okay. Over, it's my go, right?
Yep.
We're going over here. These are all fought last anyway.
Everything with the black dice is fought
Yeah,
last.
okay. So I'll go here next. I'll attack here, so I should be down to 2.
Okay.
It's going to put me at 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. No champion. 3s.
Okay.
3s again.
Yep. Oh, wow. Rend 2, though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so saving on 5s now, because the Warforger buff did not go off.
And then 5 up wards. 1 damage each.
5 up ward. Yeah.
2
die.
These guys only 1 damage?
Yes.
Who are the 2 damage guys?
The
Brutes.
Ragers.
Oh, got it.
So what are those guys called?
These are
Ragers.
weird something?
Weird
Weird
Wreckers?
knob wreckers?
Weird, yeah. Weird brute Rekkas.
Weird brute reckon.
Okay. How weird.
Very weird.
Okay, my turn. I've got nobody who's not fought lasted.
Okay, so I go again.
Yep, your turn.
All right.
Oh, no, I do have guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the big guy.
So I'm going to activate the Gravetide.
Okay.
8 attacks. 2s to hit. 3s to wound. These are rend 1 for 2 damage.
Rend 1. So these are going to be 4s.
Ugh.
Ray, your dice.
You know what? I hope you guys enjoyed Ironjawz because this is the last time they're going to be on the channel.
They're going straight in the garbage.
Every single game, I rolled terrible for their armor saves.
Oh, man.
Every single game. I go here now?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna go. See if we can't one of these guys. Okay. We'll do 6. That's the only way I can do it. I will do 6 into here.
Yep.
And then 4 into here.
Okay.
And 3 into this. So we'll start with a small number first. We'll start with the 3 into the cav, these guys.
Cavaliers?
Yeah,
okay, sorry. I have odd attacked, but I have not odd defended.
Yes.
And this is the top of the turn?
This is top of the turn, yes. Saray has yet to go.
Where is it? Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything anywhere.
All right. These are going to be, 4s.
Okay.
3s. Rend 1.
This is into
Cavaliers. No, Cavaliers.
Yeah. So looking for 4s. 1 damage?
Yes.
5 upwards. All right, Cavalier is dead.
11. Okay. 4 into them. Yeah, 4 into them. Then so these 5 into the Callison Toll.
Okay.
Same deal. 4s. Whoops.
That was good.
Yeah, sorry.
He's so demoralized.
3. Dude, every single game with these guys is like.
This is into Callison
Yeah.
Toll? Okay. Rend 1, so hitting on, or saving on 5s. So I take 4 damage.
Yeah, those are all 1 damage. 1 damage each.
So one of either Callison Toll dies.
Oh, no.
And the other one takes a...
R.I.P. Alice. Rest in peace, Toll.
Leave the one with the pistols.
Yes. And then the last 4 into the. These are -1 to hit, so these are going to be 5s.
Yep.
Sorry. Oh, because of the order they're minus.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking if it's the order or if it's just all defense that does.
1 rend 1.
1
damage.
1 damage. Ward save.
Kills 1.
Yeah, the dwarfs, when they get...
Oh, sorry. -1 to wound as well.
-1 to be wounded.
I think I wounded you on a.
Yeah, that's fine.
They get -1 to wound when you do it, right?
The priest prayer is -1 to be wounded.
Yeah.
And
Order's
the
-1 to
order
hit.
is 5 up ward, but they already have a 5 up ward. So the reason to order them with the 5 up ward is that dwarfs, when they receive the 5 up ward order,
Get the -1.
also get -1 to be hit. So it's not a bit of diminishing returns, but
Yeah.
if you're trying to really not die,
I do want to
It's a
ask
big
though, Saray. I know this is maybe not helpful, but how many points of Brett's army are these Ard boys tanking right now?
A fair amount.
It's a lot.
I mean, he went through the brutes already, though. That was 400.
Yeah.
He already went through 400 points of brutes and a character. I mean, this is only 360 points, so they are tanking quite a bit.
Yeah.
all right. So question: the Fusel Major on Ogre has not activated yet.
He can still move.
He can still do a pile in.
Still pile in 3, and then it puts him within 3 of these guys, the not ragers. Can he fight them?
Correct.
He's going to fight them. He's going to do all of the things that I just said. He has some melee weapons. One in particular, the Warhulk's mace. It hits on a 4 or better.
Yeah.
Turns out. And then wounds on a 2.
Oh.
There we go. Run 2, 2 damage.
So go straight through. 5s. Yeah, 5.
Wait a second. I got 2 more hits. I rolled 2 3s to hit.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I? Sorry, can I just roll?
Yeah,
Does he hit on 3s or 4s?
It's on 4s, but his shooting attack, like when he shoots something, he gets +1 to hit.
Okay.
How about I just roll? I think I rolled at least.
No, you rolled 2. You rolled 2 3s.
2 3s? Okay, so the 3s would have hit.
And now you do wounds.
And then to wound. All right, so 2 more wounds.
Okay. So these are 2 damage each?
Yeah, Ren 2, 2 damage.
Okay, so these are going to be wards. Okay. So that kills 1. He's kill. Kill them all. Right, because that's... Yeah.
He did 6 damage?
Yeah,
Because 3 got through?
so 1 has 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I've got some fight lasty things.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do these 2 Fusiliers. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
Oh, sorry. Into
that guy there.
no rent, so that's going to be a 5 up.
Yep.
Nope, and then a 5 up.
And 5 up.
Yep. Got 1 wound left.
Okay, and then let's do Cavaliers and Dwarfs. I'll do the Cavaliers first. Here's the guys on top. They're going to hit on 4s.
Okay.
Wound on 4s. The Ren 1, 2 damage. The Ard boys.
3s, because that's still all defense.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the Hooves. No rend.
2s.
2's out. Ard. Dead
Ard.
Ard.
Dead odd.
All right, Dwarfs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dwarfs remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s.
4s. Nope.
Wounding on 3s. Okay. Ren
Ren
1, 2 damage.
Rend 1.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3s.
Yep.
All right. Kills 2. It kills 2 more.
2 more. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. And you do take this objective from me. That means we are equal.
I have 1, 2,
3, 4 no's.
4.
So you have more, and you complete your battle tactic.
And I seized the center.
Center is seized.
Okay.
All right. Going to my turn. I think I can do cunning approach this turn.
Oh, yeah. With these guys?
Yeah.
You got to kill him, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's actually in combat.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might have been. Oh, nice.
No, he's good.
Yeah, so we'll do the cunning approach. These ones, this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you got CP to auto run.
Yes.
Important detail.
Command, and also I'm going to give them the +1 to run and charge rolls.
Oh, yeah.
With the power of the Waaagh.
The
Wing.
power of the wing.
Wing. Nothing else in my hero phase.
Okay.
You want to do anything in your hero phase?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'll get moving.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend me a CP to auto run.
Yeah, big thanks to Ty.
Am I down to 1 or 2?
You're down to 1 now.
Okay.
Big thanks to Ty for getting 5 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Ty.
Appreciate
Thank you, Ty.
We do appreciate it so much. And thank you, the Spotted Gamer, for becoming a Lab Mandro.
Whoa, sweet. Awesome. Welcome to the Not Cult.
Yay.
Yeah. Or Saray
I was
likes
going to say welcome to the cult, but it's
welcome
not
to
a cult.
hell.
Welcome to hell.
Actually, you've never said that. You say go to
Go
hell.
to hell. So that makes me get an 11 because I have +1.
I'm going to move it for you.
Sorry,
11?
Saray, my sister's visiting, and Meg and I were telling you that we were deciding we need to watch some of the movies that focus on war movies from the more recent wars that the United States has been in.
Oh, God.
So we watched The Hurt Locker actually last night. I didn't realize it was 15 years old.
That's
How
fine.
It was fine.
I don't see what the big deal is, honestly.
Same. I was kind of curious what else came out that year that it won Best Picture. So let me look.
Something else.
Let me look while you take your movement picks. Let's see in 2000.
Well, there's not much. You better look quick, because I'm done.
Oh no.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna roll my charges. Sorry. Do you want to do any redeploys?
I was thinking about redeploying. Do I have any rallies to do?
Oh yeah, rallies.
I don't know that I do. He can't redeploy because he's engaged.
In combat.
Yeah, no, not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything.
Sweet. All right. While you're looking that up, I'm gonna very slowly.
No, you can take your turn.
Okay.
Just
I think I need a 6 probably. 6 +1, so 5. All right. So I'm gonna charge here.
5 on the dice. You got a CP showing if you need it.
I know.
You do in fact need it. Send Saray his final CP. There we go.
got it.
Well, there goes my all-out attack that I was hoping for.
I will mention it, but it doesn't matter. Ty is correct on this, and Polly, you just so you know, Saray, in the future, when you auto run,
Yes.
you really don't get the +1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this happens. Oh,
well, I still would have got a 7.
You still got it. Yeah. I was only going to wait to bring it up when you failed
I
to
really
bring you
Inevitably
down.
reroll double ones.
Yeah, if I would have
until
gotten gotten a 6, I would have failed. Okay. Wait.
Okay. I have 2 CP. Do I want to countercharge?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. So I've stupidly pulled out of combat, so I can only do the shield bashes into these guys because you can't pile in first.
But that's who you want to be going into anyway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't actually been doing that much damage.
The dwarfs?
They kill a guy or two a turn, it feels like.
Well, on the turn they charged,
that turn they were good. That turn
they killed like 6.
Well, they took out the brutes
and the character.
These Ard boys, though.
You know, the stuff that actually matters. We'll talk about it at the end of the game.
I think Ard boys are amazing.
I think that they are useless, actually. All right, ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
There's
you're activating these guys first?
No, so this is the shield bashes,
Shield
which is
bashes,
before, into the dwarves.
Okay.
Nothing.
So this is the
what I
charge
mean?
phase or the fight phase?
That's a uniquely you.
It's a combat phase thing.
Okay, so in the combat phase, I need to declare my orders.
Yeah.
Now that you've done your combat phase thing, I will do that.
Yes.
So I will. I'm going to order. This guy's going to order himself with Fights Last and Ward Save.
Mm-hmm.
And the dwarf, and then this guy, the Warforger, will order the Cavaliers also with Fights Last and.
Okay.
And over here, I'll order the Fusiliers with the Fights Last and.
Okay. I'll start with the Ragers.
Okay. Yeah. I do mind.
Yeah, don't do it.
Too bad.
That's my shit.
All right, they're all going to go into them. I have no CP, so I can't all attack anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't usually announce that, but that's good to know.
Yep.
Just...
He's just rubbing the salt in his own wounds.
1, 2, 5, 6.
We got anti-monster, though.
Yeah, which you're not, unfortunately.
Yep.
So this is going to be force.
Yep.
Wait, I really wish I would have all attacked there.
Okay.
Yeah, because all those 3s would have hit.
Jeez, yeah.
Can't be.
Oh, good thing I'm winning on 2s.
Can't be wounded. Can't be wounded on anything. Better than a 4.
Oh yeah, rend 1.
Okay.
So that wasn't too bad then.
And actually,
yeah, it was actually not bad.
We forgot -1 to hit from cover. That's all right.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, because we're both in cover.
No, he should have gotten cover.
Okay, do you want me to just...
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, flex.
Rend 1 though, right?
Rend 1.
And how much damage?
2 damage each.
Like 1,000,000?
Nope, just 2.
Okay, so this is 8 health.
So
That
you
I
need a
just
ward.
And I gotta roll wards. I only have 8 health. So I need to make... Okay, so
2.
I'm surviving with 2.
Sweet.
I've taken 6. Put a 6 dice there.
And they have... That was with strike first, so I'm going to go next with the boys.
Oh, yeah. When they charge, they get strike.
Standing up on his meerkat next. Oh, pet.
At me.
He does. He makes you understand when he wants pets.
I am a lion. Pet me. Okay.
All right.
I should have all defended before Zach. I'm going to now.
You're going to 2 now. Okay.
No minuses, right?
-to hit, because I'm cover.
Fuck me. All right, well,
Well,
we can
yeah.
probably just call the game now, because I can't kill him. Rend 1.
Rend 1.
Yep.
Safe.
All right, I'm done. Let's call the game.
This was
I'm fucking sick of it.
This was your battle tactic,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Okay,
I do not get Ironjawz. I do not get them.
so let's see. Winners is cities.
I don't
I'm sorry,
get it.
sorry. Good game.
Good game.
though.
It was a good game.
I'm
I will
sorry
say.
that happened.
But man, I just don't get Ironjawz. You're talking about the boys. Yeah, they're good, but they don't get to choose when they fight. So they end up just you get units stuck into them,
Yeah.
but not what you want or when you want.
Right.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
You can pick off brutes like it's nothing. You can pick off all the damage in it like it's nothing. So yeah, I can tar pit you, but at
need,
your
like-
leisure.
It's like you need
so
a
it's
wall.
like, oh, what's the point?
You need like so many of them to make a big wall, and then release the
Wait, a wall?
A
or
wall.
a
wall.
wah?
A big
WALL.
wham. Also, Cruel Boys, useless. Get them out. Get the big wall out of here.
WALL.
AH.
Yeah.
WAHL. Yeah, like the power tool company. So that way you can release them in the middle, I guess? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hello. I don't know. I'm still figuring them out, obviously. Oh, yes, I'm very salty. I am so sick of rolling so bad on my armor saves. It's awful. It feels so bad. It's like, why am I paying for these armor saves when I can't make it?
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I still think there's potential. Well, I'll still play them, obviously.
Yeah. Just need a good night's sleep and a hamburger and
A hamburger.
I don't know what you do with them.
I mean, you can bring pigs, right? They're fast and fighty.
No, the pigs are not fine. Pigs are terrible.
I do have to say, I'm glad you're going through this because I've been going through this with Stormcast. And you and I are the two on the channel that have to kind of like learn new armies if they're not getting covered. And you were into them anyway, but yeah, I'm struggling too with Stormcast. But I feel like I'm getting there. You'll get there. It's just like it's a new playstyle. It's just different. Like
I'm missing like one thing.
Yeah.
There's something I'm not getting about them.
Is there like the way I play cities is I bring just enough shooting to make my opponent need to come at me. Like if I bring and then you've got the like your army wants to be charged basically. Yeah. So what if you leaned heavier into the Cruel Boys and you're like, here's my 3 big units of like crossbow dudes with like a bunch of Ard Boys in front of them. Is that a playstyle?
That's. I mean, it's interesting. I'm obviously like misplaying my general and getting him killed was like a big deal.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't know if I want to do big wall anymore. I don't think the Cruel Boys add anything.
Okay.
No,
I would rather just have more boys, even though I was talking crap about them.
I think and Mighty Destroyers is so powerful.
Yeah.
And you've only been playing versions of this army between the Army of Renown and Big Waaagh. You've only been playing versions that don't have Mighty Destroyers. I mean,
what's a Mighty Destroyer?
That's this 3-inch move in the hero phase. So.
Oh, yeah, that is great.
and you can be in combat into it.
That's amazing. Okay.
Turn where you took Calisatol, got a 10-point turn, you now just have an 8-point turn.
Yeah.
As he moves on to it.
It feels like if your army's slow and you need extra movement, having your whole army get a 3-inch.
No, it's only one.
It's one unit.
Oh, okay.
But
also the Waaagh, like
isn't
the Waaagh is good.
It's each hero phase, right?
Yeah.
It's your opponent's
Oh,
hero.
maybe it's yeah.
I think it's your. Is it? I think it's your opponent's hero phase as well. Yeah. I forget.
We'll figure it out. I'm still figuring this army out. I thought that this would be less of a. I thought it would kill more. Frankly. And like the things actually made it into combat and they just didn't do anything. You know?
Also, the other thing to keep in mind is dwarves are definitely enjoying their dusk.
They've got their moment.
This is their final.
And they went up in points.
Yeah.
Like not quite a bit. Well, the unit of 10 went up 40 points.
Right.
From 320 to 360, and they feel less like an auto take now and more like there's a decision to be made there, especially with all the buffs to the human units. But they're still great, and they still, if given the right circumstances, will definitely do the business.
How did you like your list, Brett? You changed some things up. What'd you think?
Yeah. Do you feel like you missed the big block of shooting?
I did not. No. I mean, my shooting rolled poorly this game. Well, the cannons rolled poorly. The Fusiliers.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
The cannons
did terrible.
You just needed more.
Reliably killed one Ardboy a turn.
Yeah, they were picking off like 1 or 2 a turn, depending on how wounded they were.
So yeah, I don't know. Like this was turn 3.
Yeah.
And I feel like shooting is pointed to do its thing every turn for 5 turns, and then you sort of grade it against that.
Yeah.
And so since we only played 3 turns, like, I don't know, these cannons were due at this point. This is the way statistics work. They were due to just roll all 6s for the last 2 turns of the game. And then but we'll never know.
They also start to be kind of close to being out of range.
Now with 27-inch range.
Oh, no, they can still hit Ardboys from there? Yeah.
But yeah, no, their damage output is definitely more impactful in the early turns, obviously. I think I'm interested to try a list that has essentially no Fusiliers and just lean into the long range, super long range stuff.
Yeah.
The 24-inch range cannons and maybe the Luminarch, and then I'm sort of freed up to take a different sub-faction. Maybe the extra movement sub-faction, maybe the extra magic sub-faction. I don't know. I think I sort of feel like the extra movement sub-faction on turn 1 with elves would actually be like pretty
I always forget
cool.
how fast this army's so fast.
It's weirdly fast. Yeah, and the field sergeant, staff sergeant.
Yeah, field sergeant.
Plus the movement order was
quite good.
Was great. Yeah, like they always talk about how Imperial Guardsmen are the fastest unit in the Imperium.
Running fast and speeders.
And
they've done kind of the same thing here.
It feels like human infantry are now like the fastest units in the city's arsenal. Cool.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm sorry the dice were bad to you.
Nah, it's the army.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yes, thank you. As we like to say around here, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves, and stop taking Ironjawz. I'll bring them next time.